What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Keeping It G podcast. I'm your host, G Baby. I'm back with my guys, Dub, making his return once again.
I love your intro. I didn't know you did all of that. That was
Yeah, bro, his intro's fire.
Yeah, that shit is elite. I'm surprised I was on there.
What's good, y'all?
And then I got my guy Nigel joining.
What's up, Dawson? What's up, Dub?
What's up, Nigel? How are you,
What's up,
bro?
G? I'm good, bro. You?
Good, bro. We just talking. G Baby talking shit about the Giants.
I mean, nah. We about to get into it right now. But if you guys are watching the video on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Y'all saw it earlier. Follow the Instagram and TikTok, and I'm also on Apple and Spotify podcasts. Keeping It G podcast. Instagram and TikTok is Keeping It G _podcast. But nevertheless, we're gonna get straight into it because y'all see the title. But before we went live, I need to ask this question because Nigel, you didn't hear it.
Nigel was.
Which Super Bowl win is more impressive to you?
More impressive.
The Giants beating the 18-0 Patriots, or the Eagles with Nick Foles beating the Patriots?
I'd have to say the Giants. I'd have to say the Giants. Yeah.
Dub over here trying to
that
say
shit
it's a
makes
better
no
story.
that makes no sense.
Why would the Eagles? I think the Eagles might have been a better team. They probably were a better team than
No,
the Giants were.
it makes no sense. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because a backup QB. Let me repeat this. A backup QB beat Brady in one of Brady's best games ever played. That's why that shit's more impressive, bro. Yeah, the 18-0 record is cool and all, but ain't nobody in hell and nobody in their right mind thought that fucking a backup quarterback was gonna go in there and beat Tom Brady, bro.
Hey, no one
Nobody
does.
in their right mind thought
were beating the Patriots.
Which would you rather have? A Giants, a fully, like, before we won or everything, would you rather had a healthy Giants team or a Eagles team with their backup QB going up against the Patriots?
I'm not gonna lie, even with Nick Foles, the Eagles team is better than what that Giants team.
Yes.
I'm picking the Eagles.
Oh
I'm picking the
my
Eagles.
god.
Do we need to compare the rosters though?
No, let's not do this. That Eagles team was stacked, like stacked. You
Like,
should know that better than
literally
anyone.
just quarterback.
That team
But
was
like the
stacked.
defense was still good. Malcolm Jenkins was there.
It's
and all
a
them-
backup QB where in the Falcons game we barely scored any points. We had one good game in that postseason.
But that
against the Vikings,
defense.
son. That defense didn't do shit.
What do you mean? They just the Vikings team scored like 7 points.
Oh yeah, no. In that game, yeah, but shit, in that game, bro, the defense wasn't doing anything, bro.
Oh, not in the
If we were,
Super
if
Bowl.
we were,
Do we,
using-
yeah,
if
because
y'all- if
it
y'all
was
would've went-
Gronk, Edelman, and all them boys. Like, I mean, I'm not expecting y'all to shut them out like the Vikings, but
let me
you're
ask
not
y'all
gonna
this:
act like with
if
that
y'all
defense.
went into it was like, yo, this game is about to be a shootout.
Yeah.
Who's coming out on top? Which team would you have said?
No, you would have said Brady, 100%.
yeah,
Okay.
no, but okay, Dub.
We talking,
Dub,
but then we
it
talking
is-
about the Giants versus the Patriots.
And everybody and their mama, other than hopeful Giants fans, thought the Patriots were about to come out and smack their ass.
But it's
Like,
a
everybody
different-
other
it's a
than
different-
Giants fans.
Bro,
I will
it's a-
say this: obviously, the Patriots 18-0 roster was better than the 2017 roster. Like that, like we don't even gotta talk about that.
That 100%. Yeah, that's
like,
right.
clear.
But that Eagles roster was also better than the Giants roster.
I agree.
Like I'm literally pulling up.
Bro, it's a backup fucking quarterback.
Oh no, I know what you're saying.
Okay, so Dub, let me ask you, a
Quarterback.
question because that's the only thing you keep harping on.
That's why.
How
it's so
far off
monumental.
do you think
want to-
Eli Manning is from Nick Foles?
Are y'all fucking shit me?
I'm asking you a
Don't
question.
disrespect
No,
Eli
Eli
like
Manning,
that,
that's
bro.
a word, bro.
Yo,
Yeah, because
Clear,
look,
bro.
I'm looking at the roster. So offensively,
Eli Manning.
Giants had
Bro,
Brandon
yo, bro.
Jacobs with Plexico Burris and Jeremy Shockey. That's probably
That's
only.
good. That's good. That's good.
That's
But
solid.
good.
look, Garrett Blunt, Alshon Jeffrey, Torrey Smith, Zach Ertz, with Jason Kelsey and Lane Johnson as they.
Look at that
And
O
they
line.
had-
That
they
O
had
line
Jordan
was.
Reader, or am I tripping? No, they had some other tight end. Who threw the touchdown to?
It was Zach Ertz. It was Zach Ertz.
Trey Burton.
We had
Trey Burton.
we had
Burton,
Zach
Burton.
Ertz, too.
Oh, as a backup. And then if you look at defensive wise,
Oh, their
the
defense.
Eagles, they had Fletcher
No.
Cox, Brandon Graham,
John,
Michael Kendricks, Jordan Hicks, and Nigel Bradham, with
John-
Jalen Mills, Darby, and Malcolm Jenkins in their secondary.
John's defense, bro. John's defense.
I don't know.
I'll give you the
I
D
don't know.
line.
Yeah, the Giants.
Because the OCU Minora and Michael Strahan. I'll
Michael
give
Strahan.
you that.
They have Justin Tuck.
No, not this year.
No.
Not this year.
No.
And then they had Antonio Pierce as the middle linebacker. Bro, they corners like Aaron Ross and Sam Madison. They
I mean,
cool.
Darby is good, but he's nothing crazy. And don't.
But
bring
he's
up-
better
you
than
brought up
Kawika Mitchell and Aaron Ross. We're comparing the two defenses.
No,
so-
Darby.
We're comparing the two
Darby's
defense.
good. Darby's good, but
Darby's
I'm not even talking about that shit. I'm not even talking about.
I'm saying the Eagles as a whole had a much better team than the Giants.
No, look at the story, son. It's the story you have to grasp onto.
I feel like that argument's even worse for you.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. The fact that a
the
team,
Giants
the
beating-
fact that a team, no, wait, no, listen, a team,
Yeah.
a team that has never won a chip ever in history, son.
What that got to do with the
And wait,
What that gotta do with-
roster,
Let me
right?
finish the story.
Okay.
Let me finish the story. The fact that we was having one of our best seasons ever in our history, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Our main quarterback goes down. Towards late in the season, Nick Foles gets into it, and the offense is not what it was because he needs time to adjust to it. You feel me? The playoff starts. He only has one game where he had a good game against the Vikings.
Hey,
And the
you
fact
also
that a
forgetting
backup
about
quarterback, this is the true underdogs. Every single game that they played, they was the underdogs for every single game because of a backup quarterback. Fuck everything else they had. It was the fact that a backup quarterback went in there to win the first title in the franchise's history against who? The greatest football player of all time, playing at his all-time fucking best, bro. There's
Okay, so
nothing that's better
so,
than that.
So, Dub, you know I can literally use everything you're saying for the Giants, just except the only thing that changes is backup quarterback. But hey,
That's the only thing-
wait.
It wasn't their first title.
Oh my gosh, I don't care about
Bro,
the
what
title
does
that
that
the
matter?
Giants won in 19 something. So look,
I know.
in the wild card, they beat Tampa Bay 24-14. Then they beat the Cowboys 21-17. Then they beat the Packers 23-20. A lot of close games. A lot of that could have went either way. So I would argue their run carried by that defense. Like, because Eli Manning wasn't great. Eli Manning wasn't spectacular. He wasn't on the level of what Carson Wentz was that year.
Man,
Like,
he had
Eli
Nick
Manning was
Foles, bro. It's
Eli-
Nick Foles, son.
Eli Manning was mid that year. Like, he wasn't nothing special.
See, and
So
this is-
I'm telling you, like, bro, like,
This
and-
is what
and I'm
y'all.
tr-
This is what y'all doing. This is what y'all doing.
Hold
Y'all
Let me
looking
say
at it.
something. Let me say something.
Go ahead. Go
Dub,
ahead.
you realize if the Patriots beat the Giants, they're considered the greatest team of all time?
I think
Ever.
they still are considered the greatest team of all time. I don't
No,
care that
they're the
lost
greatest team to
Giants.
never win.
Nah, I
Well,
still
they're
think-
for sure.
I still think.
Nah,
they're
the pay. I think people look at
Well, they're still one of the greatest teams ever. Period.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
I get that,
They're one of the
but I
10
don't know
best-
if they're consensus
Bro, Eli
like the
Manning
best.
this season had 3,300 yards, 23 touchdowns, and 20 picks.
Also, I think the underdog. I think the
He
underdog
was
thing's
23
kind
and
of.
20 with 3K.
No, this
And
team's
their leading
Who's
rusher,
really
No
Brandon
matter
Jacobs,
which way, no matter
Brandon
which,
Jacobs barely cracked a K.
no
1,000
matter
yards,
which,
4 touchdowns.
no matter which way you even try to spin it, bro, that's still better than having a backup quarterback in, which is the point that you're neglecting.
Well, you
Nah,
can't
because
use-
Nick
you can't
Foles
use
had
the
shown
underdog
you.
thing.
Nick Foles had shown you with good coaching, he could be a good quarterback.
No, he did it, son.
Yes,
no.
he did.
What are you
Yes, he
talking
did.
about?
He went-
Yes, he
He
did.
went crazy with Chip Kelly.
Yo,
Then
how-
he got
He
set
went crazy. He went
And then he
crazy
went to
with-
Jeff Fisher, and we
my
all know
God.
Jeff Fisher was a terrible coach.
Son, he went crazy with a Chip Kelly offense that got figured out after one fucking season, bro. I'm not hearing that, bro. That's not good
I mean,
coaching.
I'll
He
even
put
give
in
you
an
that, but he
offensive
still
scheme
did
that-
go. He still did go crazy.
No,
in
it was-
2013.
he went crazy. That was more because of the unfamiliarity the NFL had with the Chip Kelly offense. They figured that shit after 1 year, and it was reps, son.
I'm not gonna lie. Was it really that unfamiliar? Because all they did was just do hurry up offense all game. Was it really that unfamiliar though?
Bro,
it was a bunch of RPOs. That was
no NFL team was doing that at the time. No,
yeah,
NFL
they
team
weren't
was pushing
doing
the
it, but
pace
they
like
were
that.
running the
It's
same
hard,
plays.
but it's still hard to deal with though like that. That's something that's unfamiliar. That's unfamiliar territory though.
It's
no, the
relatively
only thing that
easy.
no. The only thing that's unfamiliar about it is that they were doing it all game. But hurry up offenses pretty much are the same across
No,
the
the
board.
Broncos were doing the same thing the
For
same year. That's why they had
whole
one of the best
game, bro.
offenses
Like
ever.
that's why it's unfamiliar. That's why they didn't know how to deal with it at the time because, I mean, bro, if
All
you're saying
game,
this-
but the plays were the
wait,
same.
G baby. All right, then G baby. Why couldn't they fucking figure it out then?
The defense was tired. That's all it was. Defense was tired. It had nothing to do with X's and O's. The opposing
Then what
defense had
happened?
to keep playing hurry
Then
up.
what happened next year?
I'm
The
almost
next year, I
positive
think
the
that's
team
when
got worse
it
as
started.
well.
Like, it was like 7-9 or something. I think.
Yeah, but I'm
because
almost positive the team got worse as well. But that's not the
Nah, bro. They
But
figured
that
that
got
shit out.
way worse. That's when you lost LaShawn McCoy, Jeremy Maclin, all those guys.
Yeah, I was like, they lost a
Like,
lot of guys that
They lost a lot of
year,
guys.
so it wasn't
And it
the
went
same.
from Sam Bradford.
LaShawn McCoy and Macklin were both
Macklin.
gone the next year. So, like, you lose those two guys. Like,
And Zach
your team's
Ertz
not gonna...
wasn't like up there yet.
Yeah, so...
Nah, bro. They still figured that shit out, bro. And
Well, yeah, it's easier to
Come on,
figure it
son.
out when your best
Not
receiver
doing
and your
that.
best running back
Come on, bro.
leaves the
Don't
team.
do that. Don't
You
do
also know
that,
the
bro.
Giants were
You really think
underdogs every game.
you really think that
During the
offense
run.
could have been sustained for years, bro? Even with
Not
all those
years,
pieces?
but at least the next year if they kept the same. I would get your point more if LaShawn McCoy and Jeremy Maclin were still there and they still went 7-9. I could get with that. But we're not gonna act like LaShawn McCoy
They just got worse.
wasn't that dude. The team got worse. So
Jeremy
they took
Maclin
a
was that
hit.
dude, to be honest. Like,
Like
Jeremy
the
Maclin
team
was-
got worse. Look at the difference between that year and the year after. The team got worse.
That was 2013, right?
That was
they
well,
went 10-6.
They went 10-6 as well, and then 2015 is when they fell off.
Okay, what Nigel just said. So yeah, like
You said wait. You said 2014 is when they fell off?
No, 2015 is when they fell
2015
off.
is when they lost LaShawn.
2014, Forbes got hurt, and then they started like Mark Sanchez for like half the year.
God.
Yeah. And they still almost made the playoffs.
Kelly. We had Chip Kelly for 2 years. They won 10-6 for back to back.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the year after
And the
that is
next
when they
year-
lost LaShawn. The year after that is when they lost LaShawn and when they lost Jeremy.
Jeremy
And the
Maclin.
year that Nick Foles was in there, was in 2013, correct?
2013
Yeah, and then
2014, but 2014
he got hurt.
And he had a 6-2 record as the quarterback.
He threw
Yeah, he-
13. He threw 13 TDs and 10 interceptions.
Yeah, he was like whatever.
Yeah,
He was,
yeah.
He threw 30. So that's not
he was
good.
mid. No, that's
not
not
He was
good.
mid. No, he was
Okay,
mid.
so that's
was
my
mid.
point. That's my point. That's exactly my point.
But they
He
still
had
went
what-
10-6.
See, and stop, bro. You're just going off of the record. I'm going off of performance. We're talking about Nick Foles, right? And you said, "Oh,
No, he
Nick
definitely
Foles."
got worse.
He
He got
said
worse.
He said Nick Foles. Oh, Nick Foles with competent coaching. He's actually really good. Well, shit, he had the same coaching with almost the same supporting cast the next year. And
But
what
he
did he
also
do?
was
He was
hurt.
doing shit. He was doing
But he
shit,
also
bro.
was hurt. And he still had LaShawn McCoy.
These are the games that he
1,300.
played.
So in 8, okay.
He had 2,000 yards, 13 TDs, and 10 interceptions. And I'm not a fan of using a TD to interception ratio, but damn, bro, 13 and 10 is fucking.
So
come
in
on,
8
son.
games, he averaged. So let's do the math real quick. Because we're not about to do this.
Hey, all I know is Nick Foles, he's a statue outside of Philly.
He was averaging 270 passing yards per game.
And that's mainly because of the pace at which they were playing at. While being a TD, like, come on, son, bro, you're not gonna tell me about my own team, son.
I know what they were doing though. Like I'm just saying, the main point is we look at 2014 and then we look at 2015 the next year when they go 7-9.
The main
and the
point
team was different. They had DeMarco Murray.
Let's rewind.
God.
Yeah.
Dude,
Let's
they
rewind.
signed that man for all
And
that
Chip
money.
Kelly did it. Chip Kelly did a fucking terrible job of utilizing DeMarco Murray because he tried to make him run in the outside when that was never his fucking thing. He was down your throat, bro. That was Chip Kelly's fault. We're not gonna act as if that's DeMarco Murray's fault.
They also went
number
from
two.
Sam-
Number two. The point in which we're arguing is, you're trying to say that Eli Manning and Nick Foles isn't far from each other from that time, and I'm saying, of course it is. And you're one of your points.
No, because look, I just showed you.
Eli was.
I just showed you. Eli did 3K, 23 touchdowns, 20 interceptions.
Eli was whatever.
That's
Like,
Nick
it'd be
Foles
one
was
thing if it was like
13 and 10.
2011.
It's the same thing. He just didn't
Bro,
play as much.
oh my God, you're bringing up a time in which Nick Foles played, which was 3 or 4 years after that, bro. What are you talking about?
No, I'm comparing 07 Manning to Nick Foles at that time. Not
Why
Nick
are you
Foles.
doing that? Because we're talking about Nick Foles in 2017. So why are you
That's what
bringing
he's
that
talking
up?
about. No?
Nick
Yeah,
Foles
I'm
at that
saying,
time was a
I'm
big guy.
saying, but the reason, okay, but we're also talking about Nick Foles. I said if he has at least somewhat of a competent coach, which Chip Kelly was viewed that way at the time, he was good. After that,
Even
he
just
went to
that
the Rams
year.
He
with
had
Jet
1
Fisher,
year, the
and then
next
he had a second year that was similar to Eli Manning. So with
But
a
what-
good coach, he's similar to Eli Manning.
But G baby, no, he's not, because now let's bring up Eli Manning's best years, if we're really gonna be this nasty. Since you're using different,
we're comparing.
you're using different,
Oh my gosh.
different years to compare two players. So
Dub,
let's use Eli
Dub.
Manning's
No.
best years.
You're
If you're gonna use
Dub.
Nick
You're getting
Foles'
it
That's the
confused.
point.
We're talking
This is the
about
same
no. We're
classes
talking
being
about We're talking about Nick Foles in 2017.
Nick,
Wait.
you
Hold
see
up,
what
Dub.
they're doing?
Hold up, Dub. We're talking about Eli in 07 compared to Nick Foles in 2017. The reason I can't use Nick Foles 2017 stats because he came in week 15.
That's
So
my point.
No,
That's
but if
my
you
point.
no, you're right. I get you that he came in week 15. He was behind the MVP. But I'm saying that what Eli Manning normally is, his normal capabilities, is pretty much normal to Nick Foles, because we've seen Nick Foles in a full season be mid and then have a good season, kind of like Eli.
If you want to talk about career and shit, talking about Nick Foles in that time, and then compare that to Eli Manning in 2014 or whatnot, that makes more sense. But you cannot sit here and try to say that since Nick Foles did what he did 3 or 4 years
I said
ago,
it what he's capable of doing.
you said that don't mean that he was capable of doing that at that time, bro.
This
That
is not
doesn't
Yes,
mean-
it does, because he had
He already showed
look,
it.
he was
He
with a
already
good.
showed
He was
it.
at the time. He was with a competent coach. He had a mid-season and a good season. Then he got shipped off to the Rams with a horrible.
And he was
coach.
bad.
He looked like trash. Then he went
Yes.
back with a good coach, and we saw in the playoffs where it mattered most, he was doing at least
But G-Baby,
average.
the
He wasn't
point is-
bad.
The point is, you would still rather have an Eli Manning for a whole, like playing that whole entire season, than a Nick Foles coming in week 15. and
Yeah,
finishing it out.
you're right.
Time out.
You're right.
Time
You're
out.
right.
Time
Hold up,
out.
Trent. I'm explaining to you, Dub. You're right. I would rather have Eli. That
Eli
wasn't my
Manning.
point.
That wasn't
I didn't
the
say
point.
Nick Foles was better than Eli Manning. I said when you looked at Nick Foles at his best and what he's capable of,
Why
it's
you-
comparable to
Oh
Eli
my-
Manning.
Then let's
That's
compare,
all I said.
Let's compare Eli at his best. So I'm like, come on,
But
stop
Eli
doing that.
hadn't
You're
shown that he was at
comparing
his best.
You're
It was
comparing
In
it to
07
years.
okay, but Dub,
Like, this
Dub,
is the nasty.
Dub.
No, this is
Wait,
the
wait,
nasty thing. No, wait. This is the nasty shit that y'all doing. Y'all basically saying years before, years before, when Nick Foles played at a competent level, you're trying to say that in 2017 he was still capable of that, even though there's no.
He
evidence-
showed he
even though
was.
even though there's no evidence apart from the playoff run that he showed that, which was a magical playoff run. That's basically what you're saying, is that since he did that years ago, that he's still capable of playing like an
It
Eli
was
Manning
2 years
in
apart, Dub.
2014.
It was 2 years. It was two
It
seasons.
We
in
won in
between.
2017.
Yeah, and it was 2017 or the 16
2014, that's
17
3
season?
years.
Was it the 16-17 season?
2014
That was the year he was in
Eagles the
Kansas
last time
City.
He was on the Eagles, bro.
Okay, so
2014.
because all I'm saying, Dub, is this. All I'm
I
saying,
hear
Dub,
Eli
is this.
Manning and Nick Foles. So
Yeah, hold up, Trent. We gonna get there.
No,
Because
it's
because Dub is
nasty.
misunderstanding my point. All
No,
I'm saying
I
is
understand
because
your
look,
point. I
we
hate
know
your
what
point.
we
I
know what
hate it.
Eli did. We know what Eli did after 07, but up until that point, what had Eli really shown you? And I went through the numbers. 07, Eli threw for 3K yards, 23 touchdowns, and 20 picks. Nick Foles, the year that you said, he was mid, he played 8 games and threw 13 touchdowns, 10 picks. It's comparable. That's all my point was.
I'm not talking about that year, bro. I'm talking about 2017. Like, stop bringing up
2017.
that year. I don't care.
20. Okay.
I don't care about that year.
maybe
Okay,
we
okay.
wanted to
I
say
got you. So I got you. Okay, so
like
since you're
2013,
stuck on
Nick Foles
2017.
was good.
was good. Yeah.
Yeah, he looked
Yeah,
good.
that's what we said. That's what we
Yeah,
said.
2013. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
And then the year after he was mid, and I said it's comparable to Eli Manning in 07 because
Up until that point,
Trent,
not
this
at his best.
started because we said what run is more impressive, the Nick Foles Eagles runs beating the Patriots or the 07 Giants. And Dub is trying to say the Eagles. That's how this all started.
You gonna ask a Giants fan? Are you serious?
That's like asking an Eagles
I
fan.
was just explaining what it is.
Same
Come
thing.
on.
Not
Big
even
thing.
close.
You said
It's
what?
not close. I don't think it's that close. I don't think it's that
A
close.
backup QB.
I
That's
know.
the Eagles in you, bro.
And Brady
No.
at his fucking best. You didn't even beat Brady at his
Yeah,
fucking
we
best.
beat Brady at his best. What are you saying?
You beat him at his worst, son. What did he do in that Super Bowl?
Because they made him look
Brady
bad.
at
That's
his
the
worst.
point. They made him look
Guess
bad.
what?
Dub, I cannot agree
Bro.
with you on that because Tom Brady had the greatest up until that.
And then Trent, we also talked about the run to get there.
Hold on.
The
Even in
Giants-
hold
the-
on, wait.
The Giants.
Not even the hardest run. In 2011, that shit was harder than Nick Foles shit. What are
How
we
the fuck
doing?
is it harder than Nick Foles? We was the underdogs every
Nigga,
single time.
what?
What's wrong?
So were the Giants. So
No,
were the
We were the
Giants.
underdogs every
no,
time.
no,
The
no,
Giants were literally underdogs every game
We
in
had the
07,
worst
bro.
defense in the league. We had the worst pass
And
defense in
guess
the league.
what? And guess what? And
Y'all
guess
had a
what?
top
The
defense in the
Vikings-
league.
The Vikings did what we did to the Vikings.
We
What?
beat the 15-1
They had
Packers,
the
gave
most
them
stacked team
37
in the league.
points.
They had the best team in the league,
We
regardless.
beat Tom Brady at his fucking best.
Bro,
That doesn't
the
compare.
Giants made him look
It
bad.
does.
2011, dog.
That's
Best
from
season in history up
every-
until
No.
that point.
No,
That's
but dog,
from
we beat Tom
everything.
Brady twice. How does that work? How does that
You didn't
correlate?
beat him
They
at his
beat him
best.
in his
You didn't beat him
MVP
at
year.
his best.
What are you talking
They
about?
beat Brady
500
in
yards?
2011 when he
Did
threw
he
for
throw 500
5K.
yards?
How does
Did
that
he
work,
throw
dog?
Just
500
nasty.
And in
yards in that game?
2007 when he
Did he
threw for
throw? Did he
near
throw
550
500
touchdowns.
yards in that game?
No, because they made him look
Okay.
bad.
They made him
Because
look
they made him
worse.
bad.
We beat Tom
Brady can't
at
throw
his
500 on the
best.
Giants in the Super Bowl. What
We
are you
beat
saying?
Tom Brady
Throw it on the Eagles.
all-time best, bro.
Dog,
If you want to say Nick Foles was more impressive than Eli, I'll even hear that. I'll even hear that.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I did in the Super Bowl or what? In the, or
Let
in
me
the
ask y'all this.
Even in the playoff run, if you want to say that, that's fine. The team, it's not even
Which was
close. Like the
better?
Giants
Which
were clearly more
Which was
impressive.
better to watch?
Eli.
Get the fuck out of here.
Eli,
What does
do
that
that shit every
matter?
time. I'm doing that shit every time. We beat a team that almost went undefeated, 37-20.
And Dub still thinks they're the greatest team of all time, even though they lost.
I think
Yo,
they're still
yo,
up there
who's
for
the best
sure.
team all time to you? Who's the best team all time to you?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know that many great teams, honestly. But shit, the 2007 Patriots is for sure up there.
Yo, okay, cool.
For
No, they
sure.
should be up there.
Dub,
Yeah,
do
they
you know what
should.
we had to do in 2011?
You said what?
Do you know what we had to do? We're the only. I think we are the only Super Bowl team to win a Super Bowl as a 9-17.
That's
In my-
perfect. Did you have a backup QB?
Bro, oh my God. They
You
beat
the
a
only-
15
I
and
could
1
use the
team.
same talking
They beat
points.
a 15 and 1 team.
When was the last time a
37 to
backup
20,
QB
bro.
won the damn Super Bowl?
Tom Brady. Tom Brady did
Tom
it.
Brady did it.
Tom Brady did
back
it.
up.
Tom Brady's the
Tom
GOAT.
Brady
Tom
did it.
Brady's the GOAT.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
The Giants did it back in the day.
But
The
at the
Giants-
time, Tom Brady wasn't the GOAT when he
Yo,
did it.
yeah.
Tom Brady was
just-
the GOAT in 2017. Stop playing, bro.
No,
I
no,
said
no,
when
no.
he won as a backup,
won
he
his
wasn't the
first ring as
GOAT.
a backup. He was
Nah,
not.
He was a
no,
dud.
I'm not giving y'all Tom
Niggas
Brady.
made,
Tom Brady's
right,
the GOAT.
Taz. Niggas made
The
Tom Brady like
Giants-
Trent
The
Dilfer. in that
Giants,
bitch.
He
the
did
Giants
it.
back
Tom
in the
Brady
90s won with a
looked
backup.
Like, Dub,
The
that's
Ravens
not
won the
Dub.
Super Bowl with
It's
Trent
like,
Dilfer.
2011, bro. I think we beat the Falcons.
I have
Yeah.
it right here, Trent. In
But
or
did
you
that
in
backup
2011?
QB
Trent
did that-
froze. Trent
did-
froze.
Did that backup
Oh, that's
QB literally beat
I'm
one
good.
of the best
Oh, yeah, you just
in
a
the
little laggy
league
coming in.
at
now.
their own game?
You said
Bro,
what?
You good now, you good now.
Why are you
You
talking
beat
about
the
Super
what?
Bowl?
You beat the.
Ika Rogers. Like,
But
what are we
wait,
talking
why
about?
are you only talking about the Super Bowl?
He
Because
says
that's what I'm
Nick
talking
Foles only had one good game, and that was against the Vikings.
No,
He said against the
that's not
Falcons,
what
it
I
was.
said.
Like, y'all beat Brady at y'all best, but y'all made Tom Brady look like Tom fucking Brady.
Like a
That's what
god.
I said.
Because
Yeah,
Tom Brady
like-
is a god, bro. You talk about
We
oh,
made
wait,
Tom
wait,
Brady look
Trent,
shitty.
Trent,
He
Trent,
wasn't
you
against the Giants, though.
Trent, you talk about our defense was
My boy
elite,
Mars.
Why couldn't we stop Brady then, motherfucker?
What you mean?
Why couldn't we stop Brady then? For
Y'all niggas is ass. Y'all niggas want to plug.
No, we not ass because we
Y'all niggas
won.
is ass, nigga.
We won. We
Okay,
won
we won too. And why we
beat
make Brady look?
at his
Why we make
best
Brady look like Trent
with a
Dilfer?
backup QB.
Bro,
with a
that's
backup
fine.
QB.
That don't come close to Eli Manning's. It don't, bro.
For
It
sure
don't.
it does.
No, it
For
don't.
sure.
first.
it
No,
don't. No, it don't.
doesn't, bro.
A 9-17 winning a Super Bowl, that don't come close. Beating a 15-1 team that almost went under fucking seeded, that don't come
Beat
close.
Brady at his best.
No, do you not understand that we beat a
They
team
beat
that was
Aaron Rodgers
in
at their
the divisional,
best.
in the divisional round?
Can I say something? You can say you beat Brady. You know, he played a great game, but the Patriots defense wasn't on
bro.
shit.
Yo,
At all.
G-Baby,
At
what was
all.
the record? What was the record of 2011 Patriots?
Oh, the 2011 Patriots? I don't remember. 13 and 3, right?
13-3. They were 13
Yo,
and
so
3.
what's do you know damn well we beat a 15-1 team in the divisional round?
Oh, and also too, this is a fun fact that I
49ers.
just figured out. You know Aaron Rodgers, that 15-1 team? You do know that in the history of the NFL, they're the only 15-1 team not to make a conference championship?
Yep.
They're the only 15-1 team to not make a conference
Who they
championship.
lose
Did
to?
they have a backup QB?
Aaron Rodgers.
Oh my
Shit.
Did they have a
God.
backup
You
QB?
say it like Nick Foles is the worst backup QB of
It's
all
not
He
time.
was
that,
only
it's
the
the
best
story.
backup
It's
QB in
not
the
that,
league.
it's not that.
Like,
But it's the story. It's the story, son. And
It's
the
the
fact
How does
That's
losing, how does not,
story.
I'm sorry, how
does
does beating an 18-1 team,
Oh,
18-0 team, 18-0
Like,
at
how's
the
that not
time,
a story?
how is that not a better story?
And the
They were
Giants
literally-
were underdogs
Because
every
of
single
backup-
game.
And the Giants were underdogs the entire time.
Every
Because
single
they
playoff
back-
game.
because they
Bro,
back
Dub,
up-
do you not
Because
understand?
a backup QB
Dub,
beat
you-
Tom
Dub.
Brady at his best. That's why
Dub.
trumps all the shit that y'all fucking
Dub,
saying.
it don't.
Bro.
'Cause you
I'm sorry, did Tom
No,
Brady
no,
have
he didn't
Randy
beat Tom
Moss?
Brady. He
Did
beat
Tom
the
Brady have
Patriots.
Randy Moss?
Tom Brady had 500 yards, bro. Stop.
Wait, you know what? Let's look at that Super Bowl. Let's look at that Super
With
Bowl.
the best
I just
tight
said,
end in
if you wanna
NFL
say-
history, bro.
That's
He
not the
had
best.
Randy Moss.
He's not the best tight end.
Yeah, Rob Gronkowski, what are we doing, bro?
It
Rob
is-
Gronkowski is not the
Moss.
best tight end in history, but okay.
He's not the
Gronk
best.
is.
He's not the best tight end, but I digress.
At the time, I don't even
He
think he
is,
was
but it doesn't matter.
the best.
I don't
better
care,
than-
regardless.
Didn't Randy Moss literally
Rob-
have the best receiver season of all time up until that point?
And
Yeah,
Brady
I
had
don't
up until that point the best quarterback season of all
I
time.
don't give
Like,
a
Yeah,
fuck.
because I don't think I could be
Wait,
wrong when I
tell
say this,
Trent-
but I don't know if a quarterback threw for 50 tutties before that.
Tell Trent to get his ass back up here. He's saying Gronk is the best? Is he
Dub,
serious?
you're only arguing backup
Tony
quarterback, 'cause there's
Gonzalez, I
nothing
know
else-
we're not
there's
doing this
nothing
right now.
else we can say.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna hold on
Tony
to that
Gonzalez
backup
is the
quarterback
best,
because that speaks more volumes than
There's no
anything
way
you
y'all
guys
about to
saying
say.
right
Wait,
now.
Dub, you think a 2-year Gronk was better than Tony Gonzalez?
I think Rob Gronkowski, peak Rob Gronkowski is the best tight end in NFL
That's
history.
not the question.
Damn,
Do you think
Mars
that's the
tried
question?
you, Doug.
Wait, what was the question? Ask
Do
it
you
again.
think in 2011, I think that's a year 2 Gronk, was he better than Tony Gonzalez?
Oh no, that's not. No. What?
Wait a minute.
So then don't say he
What?
had the GOAT. Don't say he had the best tight end if that was year 2
I'm
Gronk.
talking
He
about
wasn't the best
27.
tight end.
No, no,
What are you
he's talking
talking about?
about
I'm
the
talking about
Eagles. when the Eagles played.
2017. What are you talking about?
Year 2 tight. I don't know
Oh
about
my
that.
He
God.
but
still wasn't the
anyways.
goal in 20. What the fuck?
Rob Gronkowski is best tight end in NFL history, bro. Stop playing.
In 2017, he was nowhere. No, there was no argument for him to be better than Tony Gonzalez.
Because
None.
of longevity. That's it.
No, he was already
No,
better. He was
no.
better.
The
He
talent,
was
the
a
talent,
great-
bro.
he was
The
great.
talent.
Not
Come on, bro.
better than
Stop doing
Tony
this.
Gonzalez, but that shit gotta stop.
Bro, that
That's 'cause he
man.
was getting hurt. That's it.
I'm with
Like,
I'm
he's
with
not.
that.
If we do
I'm
a break,
sorry.
if we do
Yeah,
a
the
breakdown,
2011 Giants had the 25th ranked defense.
And we
I'm
know-
not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. So
Ever.
I'm looking at this game. The Patriots had, like, James White had 45 yards rushing. Deion Lewis had 39. Rex Burkhead had 18. Now,
Yeah.
the receiving. Y'all let Chris Hogan go off for 6 and 128.
Chris Hogan.
Chris
Danny-
Hogan does.
Danny
Chris Hogan
Amendola.
does it. And then, wait. Danny Amendola had 8 for 152. None of them compared to Wes
perfect.
Welker. Not a
That-
single one compares
that
to Wes
speaks,
Welker and Randy
that
Moss.
speaks
Fact.
to the volumes of a backup QB
Bro.
beating Tom Brady at his
A backup
fucking
QB.
best.
That's why I said Nick Foles. If you want to say Nick Foles is more impressive than Eli Manning, go at it. Like, that's fine.
Playoff run
backup,
doesn't
It doesn't.
a backup QB beating Brady at his best trumps everything you guys are saying.
No,
And
it
yes,
don't.
I wish I was fried right now, Mars. I wish.
It don't. It don't.
It does not. It
Listen,
just
like-
doesn't. When you're the
I
best
mean,
team in the
I'm
league,
not gonna lie
you're the
to
best
you.
team
I'm
top to bottom
not
in the
gonna
league.
lie
It's
to
not
you.
that important.
I think, like, this is gonna sound real nasty, but that one turnover by Brady is the reason y'all won.
Yes, you're
Literally.
right. That was
Because Nick Foles wasn't
that was
like
the
Nick,
game stealer. That was the game stealer.
like
Niggas did a
That's what it was
Corey
against-
Clement had 4 catches for 100 yards. Like after
Corey
that,
Clement,
Aguilar,
Bryce tried to
like
tell
who, like Alshon Jeffrey, 3 for 73, I guess. Like
He
like
got
that the
locked
yards
up.
per he had a big
He got
catch.
Why
locked
we
up
acting
by-
like
he got-
that offense wasn't like a top 3 offense in the league?
Literally, like,
Who?
and the defense.
Eagles.
Even the defense.
Eagles.
Up until
It
that
was a
point.
top 3 offense with Carson Wentz, not with damn Nick Foles.
And it
Stop
looked
doing
better
that.
once Nick Foles got in there.
No, it
Everybody was
didn't.
like,
No, it
like,
didn't.
oh snap, Nick Foles looking real nice in this
Why
ball
was the
game.
Patriots?
It was 2 games. What are you doing,
3.
bro?
Why
He
was
played
the
2
Patriots
games.
It was 3
4.5
games. So how the
favorites?
fuck is it better than Eli shit?
That's so like, come on.
If it was only
Oh.
3 games, how is it better than Eli?
If it was only 3 games, then how the fuck they'll come close to Eli in both years?
What are you talking about?
When he was still underdogs in every single game. He was underdogs against Tampa. He was underdogs against Dallas. He was underdogs against New York or against Green
In
Bay.
both Super runs, every game that the Giants played, they were underdogs.
Every game.
single
Okay.
You not finna tell
So
me
that
just
point
because
is obsolete. That point doesn't matter.
in a top
Yes.
3 offense,
Yes.
won a Super Bowl and beat Brady
Yes.
is because it was a better run.
No,
But
top 3
literally-
offense.
literally our offense and defense were never ranked in the top 10.
The offense was a top 3 offense due to Carson Wentz being there. It's not a surprise that when the Falcons
Why were the
came in,
Patriots?
we
Why
was
were
getting
the,
our asses locked up, son.
why were the
Locked up.
Patriots only 4.5 point favorites? Yeah, when they played the Giants, they were like 12.5
And,
point
and
favorites.
the narrative for
Like,
that game, and the narrative
not
for that
even-
game going up, even though that we had a great performance against the Vikings, a lot of people saying that was a one-off. That was a one-off. And guess what happened? Nick
No,
Foles-
people
a lot
were
of
saying that
people
it's
said
no, Dub. That year, no, Dub. That year, people were saying it should have been the Saints. That's what people were saying
Yeah.
because they saw the way the Vikings looked, and that year everybody's like, it should have been the Saints.
No, it should have been the Saints because that's when
I was like, but nobody was discrediting the Eagles that year.
That's
All
when
this
Shout out to
backup-
Marcus Williams, though, G baby.
what was his name? What
Shut
was his
up.
name? Case Keenum. That's when Case Keenum threw it to JJ.
He's good.
Stephon
Diggs,
Diggs, right?
good Diggs, yeah.
He's
Because
actually
Marcus
good.
Williams fucking just, I don't even
Like,
know.
come on, bro. You're
I
not
still
gonna
wanna
change.
know
You're not going to change.
I can't believe your bias is getting in the way. That shit
You're not
is
going to
so
change
gross.
history, bro. Nobody in hell would have thought that the fucking Eagles.
Ain't nobody in
Nobody thought the Giants in 07. Dub.
They only
Other
4.5
than
They were 4.5 point favorites. Like, what are we talking about? They were only favorites by 4.5. Look at
Yeah,
the
how-
Super Bowl.
The Patriots were favored by how much you said? 11 and a half?
By
12.5.
12.5 against the
12.5.
Giants. That's not for no reason, bro. That's not for no reason.
Like that.
All this stuff we're talking about a
Hey,
backup
shout out
QB,
to
and
Aaron
they're only
Rodgers.
4
I do
points.
want to know. What's his name? So Gronk isn't the best tight end for you, Trent?
No.
No, it's Tony G.
Why?
And they'll always
it's
be
Tony Gonzalez.
Why?
It's
Why?
Tony Gonzalez.
Because of stats.
That's
It's not
it.
stats. I just think that when you
Because of
dominate,
I think it's close though.
when you
That's
dominate,
disrespectful to say just stats.
yeah, that's it.
Of
Just
course
stats.
it's close.
I'm not gonna lie, just stats is kind of
No, I'm
To say
but
that's
no,
kind of
it's
disrespectful to
close.
Tony
I
G.
just think
Close. It's
Also,
close. It's
also
close.
can I ask, who was Tony G's quarterbacks?
From Trent Green.
and
Did they have the Gerback?
He got to the
Who
Falcons.
was his best quarterback? Who was his
Yeah.
best quarterback?
Trent Green?
Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan.
Actually, I'll have to look at Matt Ryan. Those 2
Yeah,
years.
like-
He was good.
Like, Gronk
He was good
literally played
in,
with
I know, 2012. he was
Brady
good.
every year, so.
And I just think when you come in off the rip dominating like how he did, and he dominated the whole decade, and he was the clear best tight end in the league every year from like 2000 to like literally what 2010. Like
That's why I say the longevity thing. Because if we're talking careers, I don't think Gronk's career is better than Tony Gonzalez.
He has the best hands of a
agree.
tight end. I think he's one of the best receivers.
Who, Tony?
If not top 2. Yes, like best like.
I
Like,
honestly,
you
I
can
think
say-
Gronk.
you can say-
Gronk
I can make a
and Tony-
lot of
I
these
think
arguments
Gronk
for
and Tony,
Gronk,
though.
though.
I don't
Yeah,
think
Gronk
that,
and
I
Tony,
don't
when
think
it comes
Gronk was
to
a better.
hands, bro.
I don't think Gronk was a better receiving tight end than Tony G. I don't.
And I don't
I
think
don't
that.
think,
I don't think he's
I don't
that
think
either.
it's ridiculous. No, that's fine. Like,
I think Tony was kind of more elusive and shifty, but I mean, I think tight end, when I do rank tight ends, is different from wide receivers because I do hold blocking to a higher
mean,
standard than a
you have
wide
to.
receiver. So I think
Yeah,
that Gronk is like, to me,
Maybe
is a better
one of the
blocker
best.
than Tony
That's why I don't
Gonzalez.
get mad when people have George Kittle over Kelsey. It's the same race.
yeah, I have
Yeah.
Kittle over Kelsey for like
I'm just saying
pretty
though.
similar.
But again though, when you dominate like that, bro, and the shit that he did in relative to the era,
Like, even if we
Not
do
gonna
peak
hold
for
it.
peak,
I mean, in 2011, you brought up 2011.
think
I
I'm-
just
I
looked
think
it
I'm
up right
taking-
now. That dude
I
had
think I'm taking-
1,300 yards, bro.
That's what I'm saying. 2011 is one of the best tight
I
end
ain't
seasons.
gonna lie,
if
I ain't gonna lie
we-
that year, I'm gonna be so real. Let me.
He had 1,300 yards.
Let me not-
I'm not even
let me-
gonna lie. I think Gronk took that title from Tony G that season.
I'm not gonna lie, did he though? Because you had Jimmy Graham right next to him, neck and neck.
Oh, I
Jimmy
forgot
Graham
how
was
good
fire.
Jimmy Graham was though.
I always favored Gronk over Jimmy Graham though. No offense.
So I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
because
Once
Jimmy
Jimmy Graham
Graham,
got to the Seahawks, he was just not it, bro.
he's just whatever.
Like, and then mind you, Tony G was kind of doing stuff in the era where tight ends wasn't getting 1K yards on the regular.
Yeah.
No, I okay. That's why. Like, I don't hate him. Yeah.
Was crazy as fuck.
Larry Johnson, Priest Holmes.
His running backs, nigga, Priest Holmes used to get 30. I think he had what?
30 touchdowns in them.
27
Yeah.
touchdowns. 28?
Yeah, something like that.
He
Like,
was
bro,
in the running back room.
all pro first team, all pro first team, all pro first team, all pro second team, all pro first
Bro,
team,
you
all
gonna
pro
keep
second
naming
team.
these all pros. He got
Yeah,
all
he
these.
gonna be on All Pro for
Yeah.
a fucking decade.
That's
No,
what
but I'm
saying.
saying, but this is a decade straight.
But he's
1,
doing
2,
this
3,
shit.
4,
He's
5,
doing this shit
6,
relative to
7,
era.
8, 9. So 9 out of 10.
And he was doing this shit relative to the era when a running back era was stacked as fuck, and his team
Yeah.
was running back heavy as fuck.
And he got an all pro first team in 2012 in Atlanta. All pro
2012?
first team. Yes, in
Yes,
Atlanta.
like
What a legend.
So again, y'all just making this like a career thing. I agree
No,
with-
but no, I
I
said
agree
even
with
if we
Nigel.
go peak,
No,
even if we
I
go
go
peak for
with-
peak.
I mean, Gronk was injured a lot of the years, bro. We're gonna ignore that. Like, come on, bro.
I'm not ignoring that. That's why I said even
I
if we
think
go
Kelsey's
peak for
gonna pass
peak.
up Gronk soon though.
I still would think
Yes,
that.
he
I
is.
still
Yes,
would
he
think.
is.
I would still
At
think
that
that
peak,
Gronk
I'm
is a
still
better.
taking Gronk, but like, no,
No, but
the
Kelsey's
argument's
finna
obviously
pass.
there.
Yeah, all I know is
and the
Kelsey
thing
might have
is
his
that-
best
and the
season
thing
this
is
year.
that- And the thing is, we act like peak for peak, Gronk washed. Like
I don't
No,
think he
no,
that
washes.
was my point.
I don't think he washes.
I don't
at
know
all.
peak for
No
peak.
cap.
might
I think
still
Tony-
go
They're close. They're really close. Like, they're very close.
Peak for peak, I might still go Tony. Like still
That's
relative to
But
the era.
I'm not even
But
mad
you
at
getting
that.
I'm not-
12, you
I'm
getting
not.
1200 plus relative to the era run first heavy team. Like bro, like
No, that
we're
matters.
not passing
That
the
matters.
ball
You
like
had a
we're
worse
passing the
quarterback.
ball.
But hold up, Nigel. Like, I don't know this, so I need to know. Like, was his teams a lot of times a part of losing situations?
Tony,
Yeah.
most of the time, they were like back and forth, I think. Some years they'd be in the playoffs, some years they wouldn't be.
yeah, I don't think
Sometimes-
I don't think he's played a lot of playoff games.
He didn't
Yeah,
play a lot. Like, he never
sometimes-
went to a
some-
Super Bowl.
Sometimes that can help your stats. You know, if your team is not really that good, it can help your stats out. If I'm just being honest.
Yo,
Okay,
I'm not gonna hold y'all.
Okay.
Hey, no. I'm not gonna hold y'all though. I'm not gonna hold y'all.
That's
That
nuts. That's a
If we
little
go
I'm
bit.
just
peak for
saying.
peak,
Nasty as fuck.
Tony got it. If we go peak for peak,
Are
Tony
you
got
doing?
it.
Are you doing stats again?
I disagree.
I said peak
But-
for peak. I didn't say career. I said peak for peak. What else are we gonna look at? How we played, impact the team, and stats. That's peak for peak.
Like that's
I
so
don't-
like
I don't- I
that's
don't do it
nasty.
like
Talking
that.
about he playing on because
That
that's
is-
So what
that
else
is
are you
very
looking
bad.
at though
Yeah,
when
I
we talk
can't.
about peaks?
You
What
know,
are you
we
looking
did-
at?
we
Gronk,
did this.
this was Gronk
We
has
did this on the show. We did
he
this
has
on
some
the show.
he has an
before.
effect, bro. Like when people like Nick, he used to party, he throw he block, he throw you out the club, he say that shit in interviews. Like he has the hype to it. Like Tony G is just like I go out there, I do my thing, and I do it consistently, grind, no stop, no matter. Like Gronk's a funny personality dude type shit, and that also is nice as fuck on the field. So like and he played with fucking Tom Brady, so he's gonna have. It's not. I'm not gonna say a nostalgia effect, even though because Tony G played before him, but it kind of seems like it to an extent of the point. Because
Nah, it's not. I
really
love
don't think
Tony
it is.
Gonzalez,
I really
bro.
don't think it is.
I love
Like,
it.
Tony's right there with him. Like, for someone to say Gronk washes is crazy. But I think also to say Tony washes is a little crazy,
Hey
too.
G baby, you
I
know
just
what's
think-
funny? My bad, Nigel. My bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
No, you go. My bad. I cut you off.
I was just saying, like, they're just super, super close in terms of peak. Like,
Hey.
career-wise, of course, I'm thinking Tony. Like, he was all-pro how many years? Like, that's...
his
Like-
whole, his
like,
whole,
it's a lot.
His whole career basically.
his whole
Like, no one's had a career like that.
And, like,
And he got one in
Probably won't
2012 too.
And
He
it's-
got
but
right
in
after
his
Gronk
own
got
age-
his.
How old was he in 2012? Like 33, 34?
34, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, something
34,
like that.
35.
And I feel the same way. Like even like in the 2000s, like I think Tony G's his second component was Antonio Gates. Like he gets disrespected a lot.
No, I think not Vernon Davis.
Antonio
I think
Gates-
Antonio Gates gets disrespected, bro.
Because
Yo,
like people
so
say,
G-Baby,
like people
so
say
G-Baby.
Gronk watches Antonio Gates. I disagree. I don't
So
think
G
that's-
baby.
Gates was
So
bad, bro.
you wanted to bring up peak for peak and stats and looking for it, right?
Well, I wanted
So-
to know what you looked at for peak.
So I mean, listen, I'm looking through the numbers because now you got it on me. We got, and you know how I told you about losing situations and shit. So I'm gonna bring up Tony Gonzalez' best 4 years. His first time was in 2000, 1,200 yards. You talk about impacted team and shit. His team finished 7-9.
Pause. Time out.
Okay,
Are you
that's
fucking serious?
disgusting.
No.
That's
This is don't
serious?
don't pause. This is what G
Are you
baby.
serious,
This is what
bro?
this
I
is
know
the
what
words.
you're trying to
This
say.
is the
fucking
words.
serious?
These are the words that G baby
Are you
said. He
fucking
said,
serious,
Trent,
bro?
Trent. This is not
You
me.
moving the
No,
goalposts.
I'm not moving no goalposts. This is the criteria that your partner in crime set forth. So I'm just applying that energy. So we
I
have
said
1,200
three
we have-
things, not just impact to winning, but I said
You
three
you,
things.
you said impact to
Word.
team as well.
Keep going.
So we
I
have,
said, yeah, I said.
okay,
okay.
perfect. Now we got another 1,200 yards. 2004, 7-9 again. Then we have what we got.
No way you're using
We got
this for a
2007,
That, yeah.
1,100 yards.
No
4 and
way
12
you're using
record.
this for a fucking tight end, bro.
We have
No way.
1,000 yards.
No way.
2 and 14 record.
No.
Now,
No way.
Trent,
Stop.
before you start going crazy, you know me, Trent, you know me, whenever I have these talks, especially about wide receivers, I never use records or team record as a point of my argument. But your man right there said impact to team. How the fuck is your team going 2 and 14 impactful?
Wait. So
No,
DeAndre
this is
Hopkins don't
G
have high
baby.
impact?
This is G baby. This is G
No,
baby. This is
answer
G
the
baby.
question.
Wait,
No,
what did
Trent,
you say, Trent?
Because
I said, when DeAndre Hopkins won the Texans, how high was his
Trent,
impact?
stop, Trent. Stop
All
trying
right,
to make this
all
what
right.
me and you debate, because this is not pointed at you. This is pointed at G baby and the logic he's trying to put forth. Because I agree
Okay,
with you, Trent.
so if you're gonna I would love to know. Just answer me these two questions. In every year you just brought up, I need to know the best receiver on the team and who the starting quarterback was.
Oh my God.
It was Trent Green. I think the best receiver.
I don't know. I
Eddie
don't know
Kin-
the.
I
I
forgot
don't know
real
the
last name. It was like
quarterbacks.
Eddie Kinson or something like that.
But
Okay,
now,
so
this is funny. But
no,
now this is funny
wait,
because now
Dub. Let me. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna ask you some more questions. Okay, so I'll just repeat Trent's question. When D Hop was having Matt Schwab and who knows who was quarterback, did he have
Brian
zero impact?
Matt
Did he
Schwab.
have impact to the team?
Matt Schwab is
G-Baby.
hilarious.
No. Answer the question, Dub. I answered yours. Answer the question. Did he have impact to the team?
You're asking me a
Even,
question.
no, Dub.
I'm about to tell you. You're asking me a
Matt
question
Schwab
I already.
is so
You're
funny.
asking me a
That's
question I
hilarious.
already answered. I already answered to Trent. I don't
You
do
didn't?
things like that. I still think that those guys, regardless of record, is still very impactful. But you brought up
So
impact to
do
team.
I.
He didn't say
Yeah,
impact to
that's
winning.
so
He said
funny.
impact to team.
Impact to team,
He
not
didn't say-
winning.
He didn't
to
say
team.
winning. That's why. I like,
So
yeah.
what's your criteria then?
I
Because I
said
don't know.
I'm going to look at impact to team,
So
your
what's your
stats,
what's the definition of your impacted team? Well, I need to know. What is it? What is it?
how valuable you are to what they want to do.
All right, so yeah, impact to the Patriots is the same shit for Rob Gronkowski. So
Everything is close. I just said peak for peak. I think Tony might have it.
we got.
I just said it. I said it's close.
Like, you-
Ain't nobody
like,
said
you
it's a
can't, like,
wash.
Like, Doug, you try to. I don't know what you just did.
Ain't
bro.
nobody said it was a wash. I just said I think
Hold up,
Tony G
hold
might
up,
have
wait.
it.
Hey,
All right,
what
so
else-
now let
No,
me
you go,
read
Doug.
off. Let me read off Rob Gronkowski's best 4 years.
Oh
All right,
my god. Are you gonna read the record too?
it's the Patriots. They always have a winning record. I don't
Okay.
know.
Bro, they were playing the Dolphins, Jets, and Bills when they
Yeah,
were
they're
fucking
always
pissed.
they're always gonna have a winning record. But we have 2011, 1,300 yards. He played 16 games, right? He 2014, 1,100 yards, played 15 games. 2015, 1,100 yards, played 15 games. He had 2017, 1,000 yards, played 14 games. So he put up more in 1 year. Everything else is really neck and neck in less games. So it's like peak for
One
peak, bro.
less game because they
One
always
less
sat
game
out
is
because
In a
they
lot of
always
seasons-
sat out their guys in week 17. One less
In a lot of
game.
these games, he wasn't even the highest targeted guy on his team because he still had Wes Welker. And even when Julian Edelman was still there, Brady was throwing to him probably more than he was throwing to Gronk. Like, I don't know what the stats
And I'm
look
not
like,
gonna
but it was
hold you.
probably
Like
very
I hear
similar.
you, but Tony Gonzalez was doing this in an era where tight ends wasn't catching passes like that on a regular.
Like, there was only
I
like
agree.
Yeah, it was
I
only
agree.
like
It
But
was
I think
him and
that's when-
Antonio Gates that were
him
getting
and
used like that.
Gates
Nowadays,
kinda Jason Witten.
I could like for example, now I can name you 10 to 11 tight ends that get used in the offense pretty regularly. Back in that day, ain't nobody was getting used like that
That's a
unless
fact.
you were the
Facts.
elite of the elite.
Facts.
But how is that more to the talents of the tight end?
No, because you're saying you're making it seem like I'm saying it's not close. and you bring
No,
it
no,
up
no,
what
no,
Gronk
no.
did in less games, I'm like, yeah, everything's
No,
close.
here's the thing, bro. When you're getting 1,200 yards in like in the 2000s, and like everybody knows, like in literally the year 2000, that was a run heavy fuck out of an offense. Period. Like you're getting like okay, cool. He had that 1,300 yards in a more pass happy era. But bro, when you're getting these 1,200s, 1,100s in a run first era, especially late like early 2000s, like bro,
And I'm not even saying Tony G had to have the most elite quarterback, but he had to have give him somebody better than Trent Green, please.
I mean, Trent Green was he was he's not Tom Brady. I'm not gonna.
He's all right.
He's
Hey,
all right.
Dawson, what have you been trying to say? You've been trying to get some off from me.
Yeah. So we haven't even got to topic 1 yet. It's been 45.
And that's what I thought about that too. I was like, wait a minute.
Well, I mean, we can transition.
In fact,
We can transition into the
Hey,
main.
we won't talk about the Eagles again.
Yeah. Because so let's transition because the Eagles.
You brought up rushing in 2000. The team rushed for 1,400 yards, which is pretty good, but it's nothing crazy, Trent. In 2000.
Well, the football was just
2000.
different then. No, transition. We ain't talking about.
Just saying.
It's not the
Oh my god.
not the point.
All right, let's go ahead and transition because so basically today what happened? C.J. Gardner-Johnson got traded from the Saints to the Eagles for a bag of chips. Now, as a Saints fan, the fact that we didn't get no value makes it worse, but I never wanted to lose C.J. I thought the secondary with the defensive front line that we had, I thought was top tier OD, and losing C.J. I think is going to hurt us. We're still going to be good, but it's going to hurt us. But nevertheless, the Eagles now have CJ. They got James Bradbury. They got who's the guy opposite? Darius Slay, Fletcher Cox. They're banking on that old boy rookie from Georgia who's supposed to be a stud.
Both rookies from Georgia.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask y'all: do y'all think the Eagles can make a deep playoff run? More so, possibly even make a Super Bowl?
Nah.
I don't think Super Bowl, but I can. If the Eagles did go on a run, they might be able to make the NFC title.
Max,
I can see it.
Max, I see him division around.
Oh, Max? I think they can make a. I agree with Dawson. I think they can make an NFC title.
NFC Championship max for me. I don't think they can beat the Rams or the. I don't think
Buccaneers?
they can beat the Bucks. No.
It depends if they have their O-line healthy.
Hey, so
It all depends on Jalen Hurts, though.
real quick. You know how we say how you just said it all depends on Jalen Hurts and shit.
Yeah.
And like shit. So, Nigel.
Oh god.
How close is Tua and Jalen Hurts to you?
It's. I have Jalen Hurts. Like Jalen Hurts is better to me, but like it's like a little gap. It's not like a crazy gap.
We've seen the
Not
Eagles.
some crazy gap.
We've seen the Eagles basically like they revamped, got way better as a team.
Right.
Same shit for the Dolphins.
Not like
Offensively,
this.
yeah.
Not like
Offensively,
this.
yeah.
How
Not
close?
like this.
Hey, hold
Not
on.
like this.
Wait. Hold on.
Yes.
G-Bay.
And get Teron Armstead.
Teron Armstead and Tyreek Hill and.
If he's healthy, because he's always injured for us, so he's gonna be the same thing.
Because like,
But he's good when he's healthy.
He's very good when he's healthy.
Because I'm not gonna lie, like I don't see him being like the 49ers. I don't see them beating the Rams.
Why not? Whoa, wait, pause.
I'm
The
not
49ers, why not?
Until I see Trey Lance.
49ers is raw, G baby. Stop. They almost made
No.
the Super Bowl last
That's not what I'm talking about. Jalen Hurts clears Trey Lance.
Oh my
How do
god!
you know
Don't
that?
make this a
I
quarterback.
mean, how do you know that?
that?
Like, bro, he hasn't.
How do you know
Yeah,
that?
Like, come on, my nigga. Like, what we do?
Nah, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all.
You know why? This is why, because you specifically, because you're a Jimmy
Because
G.
he
Right?
loves Jimmy
You
G.
love this.
I like
mid-ass
Jimmy G
nigga.
too. I
You
can't
love
lie.
this mid-ass nigga Jimmy G, right? All
Man.
Trey
I don't love
Lance has to do
I don't
is
love
play
him.
mid, and they're going to go damn near the same way they
The
are.
only thing that concerns
Yes.
me about Trey Lance is why did they re-sign Jimmy G?
Just in case.
Hey. Matter of fact, we was gonna get to that too.
Oh, we were. Oh, my bad.
Yo, I'm
not
gonna
that
save it
deep,
for the
dude.
last
It's not
topic.
that
I'm gonna
deep.
get to.
But look,
I'm gonna get to that.
It's not that deep.
But
I don't think.
all Trey Lance has to do is just play just mid like Jimmy.
Fine.
Play fine.
Just
they're
don't
going
turn
to
the
go.
ball over. That's
They-
all.
Jalen Hurts.
Turn the ball over.
Seriously.
Jimmy G turned the ball over, and it was still fine because they still have a top defense. You still have
Yes.
George Kittle and you have Debo Samuel. So as long as
And
he
the-
plays mid,
And Doug
they can
Boy
still, they're
And
going to
great
finish second.
O-line.
They're going to make
Very good over.
So I don't.
Not you.
I mean,
Can I
here's
say-
my thing is. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I think this team is very similarly constructed the way we was in 2017. We got a great defense with a nice secondary. We got a great front seven as long as everybody's healthy with Jordan Davis and
Fletcher
Neal.
Cox.
Fletcher Cox
Fletcher
and
Cox.
the linebacker from Georgia. I always forget his
Oh,
name. though.
N'Kobe
The
Dean.
Kobe Dean.
Kobe Dean. And then the
Secondary.
offense with Miles Sanders, a good rushing team, AJ
They
Brown
give
and
him the ball.
Devontae Smith,
Yeah, they
Dallas
gotta
Goedert.
give that man the rock.
Yeah, I hope Nick Sirianni learned from last year, but hopefully I do think he did turn the corner late in the season, but we'll have to see. But the thing this all boils down to is what Nick said, Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
You feel me? As long as he could make the right reads, make the right passes, bro, I could really see us making it to the Super Bowl the same way we made it in 2017. But I know it's a far-fetched thing, but I think that's our ceiling, and the minimum we'll do is out of the first round.
Okay, question.
I think. Well,
Question, Doug.
Mhm.
Do y'all think y'all could be a top 5 defense?
Yeah,
Do y'all think y'all could be a top 5 offense?
yeah.
what was the offensively last year? What was the offensively last year?
Oh, no, you think you
Wasn't
guys
like-
can make the Super Bowl is what you're saying.
No, I
No,
said
because-
top 5 and top 5. They have a
I
really
asked you
good
that
possibility.
because-
So you're both top 5 and top 5. You're making
Because in
Possibly.
2017,
You're
That's why I
most
said.
likely
Why do you
making
think
it.
I said that's a possibility? That's
Yeah.
because in 2017 they was top 3 in offense and then top literally 4 in defense. So you're really about to say
Yeah, Dub just said
The defense is believable. The defense is believable.
I'm cool with
I
the
don't know
defense.
about the offense.
Let me ask
though.
you this, Trent. If this was, let's say, if this was Derek Carr or Justin Herbert or Joe Burrow, what did you
Justin
say?
Herbert.
What did you say?
Holy.
What did you say? What did you say? What did you say that this is? What did you say? What did you say that this is a Super Bowl contending team?
because they're miles.
Bro,
No,
Justin
and-
Herbert.
no, and I
Like,
agree.
yeah.
And no, but I agree. But that's what I'm saying. The talent is there. It
No,
really
I'm with
boils
that.
down to the quarterback. Is what
I'm with
saying.
that. I'm with that.
Like,
No, I agree with Dub. I agree with Dub. It's really all on Jalen Hurts.
Yeah,
I
it's all
think
on her.
it's really all on Hurts.
It's got to become a
I think it's just
faster
all on
process.
Jalen. Like,
Yes,
To
all
make
of
the
it.
Super Bowl, to make the Super Bowl, yes.
let me say this because I'm not as high on AJ Brown. I don't think he's for sure proven yet. That y'all call him a top 10 receiver.
Oh,
So
I don't-
again, we just going to see. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like y'all saying
On
right
paper,
now,
there should be no reason y'all are anything less than a divisional round because I understand if y'all lose to the Rams or the Bucks. But on paper, like I'm not gonna hold you. Y'all better win more than 10 games.
Hey,
I'm not gonna hold you.
Pray to God.
On paper, I got a question. On paper, are the Eagles better than the Packers? Because I think on paper,
Yes.
they are.
Yes.
I think on paper,
I'm not gonna lie, and we're gonna get to it. I don't know this week or probably next week, but I've genuinely
On offense,
I wanna hear
don't
that.
understand what y'all see in the Packers offense.
but
other than Aaron
on
Rodgers.
offense, they're better.
I like their
defense
O line's
is not better
decent.
than
And
the
they got two
Packers.
running
The
backs.
rushing
is
is
not
I
better.
disagree. I agree. I think
They
the
got two
Packers.
solid
the
running
Packers are
backs.
better.
Eagles defense is not better than the Packers.
I think the Packers can have the number.
I
one
just think the
in league.
defense is new, so it ain't proven yet. But I think it will be. I think it will be.
Yeah, like,
That Packers defense is so
defense is
dumb, bro.
crazy,
It's
bro.
I don't think
See,
so.
I don't know what it is. I'm not really. I don't know what it is about the Packers defense. I don't see
No,
them as
you
that
said-
crazy.
wait. You said the Packers defense or the Eagles defense isn't better than the Packers?
Packers? No.
no,
Why not?
No.
bro, because the Packers literally have everything. The pass rush is better, yes.
I think the DBs are this year.
I don't know if the
Yes.
pass rush will be better with Fletcher Cox and
Oh,
Jordan
okay,
Davis.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You
Jordan
banking on
Davis is
Jordan.
more of a run stuff.
That's fine. You banking on Jordan Davis, and even though Fletcher Cox is getting old as fuck, that's cool. That's fine. He's still good. But
Rashawn Gary.
Rashawn Gary is better than all of them. I'm not gonna lie.
Rashawn Gary. Don't they have Preston Smith still? Like
Yeah.
You still got Devondre Campbell, and then
Kenny Clark.
and then you
Hey,
live
Clark,
Jair's the second best corner in the league.
Eric
Stokes.
Stokes.
If I'm projecting, Eric Stokes gonna be better than James Bradbury.
Rasul Douglas was good last year.
Bradbury.
Rasul Douglas.
And then-
Their safeties are good
And
too.
then I'll probably take Darnell Savage and AJ.
Oh, I like Savage.
I would too.
That's
Packers
cap,
are
man.
overrated.
I think that's the
Hey, the Packers might be overrated.
I think they're underrated. I'm not gonna lie. I think they're underrated. But that's just me. I think they're underrated, bro. I really do. I really do.
That's a nice picture, Nick. Never seen you without a beard.
Like, I really think the Packers is about to start getting underrated.
Yes, I think
I'm
they
not gonna lie,
already are.
it's the same. It's the same shit. How people talking about the Chiefs right now is that the Packers have a way better defense.
Way better. Literally.
Like, it's literally the same,
yeah,
it's the same way
same
how
thing.
people talking about the Chiefs and you lost Tyreek Hill, fucking signed Juju.
Yeah.
All you got is Travis Kelce. Your defense is ass. But with the Packers, you're no what's his name? The NFC is way not as harder than the AFC. I'm still gonna say they win in their division.
I agree.
Best quarterback in the league, in my opinion. And your defense is still top tier, and it was top tier while they was hurt. And then
the Chiefs
back fully healthy. Why would
the Chiefs' downfall is like way more predictable than because their division is the best in the league.
Yeah.
They got the Chargers coming up. They got the Raiders, the Broncos.
That's
Well,
why I
the-
have. I mean, that's why I have the
mid,
Chiefs as a
like,
7th
it's-
seed.
I still got the Chiefs winning.
That's why. Yeah, I don't think that's I don't think that's ridiculous. Like their division's got way better.
I feel like a lot of people still think the Packers are just gonna clear and win the division, and I'm like, I don't think.
I think they are. I think
No.
they are.
I don't think they are.
You think
Hey,
they're winning. They're winning.
I'm telling y'all right now. I don't think I've ever said this out loud. But if I keep it a buck, taking out my bias, I know who the best receiver in the league gonna be at the end of the year. It's gonna be Justin Jefferson. It's gonna be Justin Jefferson. Dalvin Cook is gonna solidify himself as top 3. I'm not gonna hold you.
He gotta stay healthy.
He's not.
Can I ask y'all something?
He's at 4 or 5.
Can I?
I mean, he's good.
But I'm saying he might surpass Chubb. That's my point.
But like we doing this with Justin Jefferson, I get it. That's my God. But like,
Can I ask you?
I'm saying I think their offense is gonna be top notch, and I think their defense is going to improve.
and I
Wait, Dub, what's that? Dub?
They got Darius Smith over there now.
Go at what's up, Dub?
So last year, I forget which game it was against. I think it was the Cardinals where Aaron Rodgers didn't have Devontae Adams. Do you guys remember that game?
Yeah.
So you
They
remember
left
how
the first
bad?
receivers.
Yeah. So remember how bad that offense was looking. They were relying heavily on AJ Dillon and Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones,
Against
yes.
the Cardinals, where at the time the Cardinals was fucking on one. You got to give it to them.
That's
I just want to know, like, what are your guys' thoughts on? Do you think that that's going to be a reoccurring thing throughout the season for the Green Bay Packers, or do you think it's going to be a more dynamic offense?
No, because they're not gonna play defenses that are that good.
no, and
yeah.
I think that Romeo Dubes and Christian Watson are going to emerge, and Alan Lazard.
And Alan
Watson
Lazard.
is still hurt, is he not? He's
The
been
running
hurt like
game
all
is-
training camp.
I think he might still.
Christian Watson, has he not been hurt all training camp?
I think he has been.
Well, I think Alan Lazard is going to be better than what he is, and I think Romeo
Yes, I
Dubes
agree.
is going to step up.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the only reason we think Alan Lazard can be something is because of that playoff game against the Cardinals that 1 year.
I think that
Because I think he's been nothing but mid, and I think he's gonna stay that way.
That's fine, but like even then, like dude's like 6'4", he's going to emerge. He can emerge as a number 1.
Yeah, like he's
5. Like we can, like it's Aaron Rodgers we talking about here. So like I don't see him.
I mean, I think I might trust Randall Cobb more.
That's fine. That's
That's
hey, that's
fine.
I don't think that's crazy.
But at this point,
I'm the one who still says that. I still think that A-Rock can 3P for MVP. He can do the same shit Brett Favre.
Nah, he's not getting MVP this year.
I'm saying though.
No, I genuinely believe there are 4 quarterbacks that can win MVP before Aaron Rodgers. Genuinely.
I think there's
This year.
more.
Okay.
Hey, I was trying to be fair.
That's fine.
Like Alan Lazard got to go stupid for Aaron Rodgers, and I don't think he has that in him. Like it is what it is. Like it's tough. Hey, you can't always go 13-3, bro.
But I think they'll have arguably the best defense in the league, and I think
no.
Their defense is top tier. They have a
I said arguably. They'll have yes. I think for sure they'll have a top 5 defense, like 100%,
back on that too.
and probably top 3, and they'll be up there with.
in the league is tough. I can't get with that. Like I said, I'm not big on the Packers defense like y'all are.
I'd say the Packers are up there. I'd say the Saints are up there too. Like I'd say after that it's tough.
You don't think the Ravens
the
defense
Eagles-
is better?
Then the Packers? No. Definitely not. Their pass rush is so much better than the Ravens. Their pass rush?
I mean, yeah, that's cool, but
But also like
And their secondary, like bro, they have 3 good corners. They ain't too many teams with 3 good
and going
corners.
back to it,
There's
I've seen Aaron Rodgers make the playoffs with like your team, your wide receivers not producing that well, honestly. Like,
and Aaron and he's never had not never, but when he's had great defenses, he's always in the mix. Like
I mean, he's
every
gonna make the
single year.
playoffs. I just don't think he's gonna win the division. But that's
you think there's gonna be 2 teams out the NFC? What's the name?
NFC North.
No, he said they're not gonna win the division.
Yeah, but he said 2 playoff teams though.
Wouldn't that be
Yeah, he thinks
Yeah,
the
there's
Vikings-
2 playoff teams.
You think the
Because
Vikings
there'll be 2 in the South, 2 in the North, so that's 4.
Right.
And then you got the East. What division am I missing? And then
West.
possibly 2 out the West. That's
Yeah,
it.
he's West.
I'll rather see. I'll probably think of.
Oh, so
the
Dallas
I'll
will
rather see
make it.
3 NFC West teams making the playoffs than me seeing the Vikings make the playoffs.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't think 3 teams
I don't
are coming
think-
out the West again.
I don't think the Vikings are making the playoffs. They haven't gotten improved once on the defense. They've been.
Yeah,
I think their defense will improve. It might not be top notch, but it'll improve.
And I think they have a better offensive system. I think
Their defense is
Justin
ass.
Jefferson. Their defense. I don't know if they're
garbage.
like mid. They're like fine. They're like
Like I said, I think they will. I think they will
He's about
improve.
40.
They won't be a top notch defense. They'll still be wherever they middle of the pack, but they will improve. And I think their offense and team and system
their offense can be top
overall, like I don't know their schedule off the top of my head, but I genuinely believe they can win the division by a game.
But going back to the Eagles thing, I see them winning. I see them division. Like they better.
Yeah, they're winning the division. I don't think anybody comes close now.
Yeah,
if the Eagles. I'm
They
gonna
don't win the
say
division,
this. Yo,
that's
if the Eagles do not make the playoffs, this shit looks like the year when they got Nnamdi Asomugha. I swear.
Chill.
Hey, I'm saying though, it's gonna look like that. It's gonna be a part 2 of it.
I remember the Eagles that year called themselves.
And then I'm gonna hate the
Easy.
Eagles even more because we traded CJ and he gonna be missing the playoffs. And I'm gonna be
There's no reason they should be worse than last year. Like
there should be
and
no
making the
reason they don't
playoffs
win
last-
11 games. To be honest,
I'm
no reason
with
they don't
you.
win 11 games.
I'm with yeah.
That's how I feel. But yeah, so no Super Bowl, but divisional round is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'll say division.
I think they can.
I'll say
they're
divisional, but they can make
divisional,
those.
but I think their peak's the NFC Championship.
Dark horse Super Bowl.
Dark.
that's
You could
not
throw them
bad,
there.
Jake.
That's fine.
All right. Well, I mean, I had some other little news, but I will say just off the rip, prayers up to Brian Robinson, man. I hope you heal and recover.
He got released
real
from the
fast.
hospital today, and he was at the Washington practice facility. I saw that picture.
Okay, cool.
Good for him. Good for him. Glad.
Shout out to him, man, because that's crazy. Getting shot all the times. Thank God he.
Bro, it was
lived,
by
y'all.
some like 15 and 16-year-old kids too, bro.
That's crazy. I do want to touch on this one thing though. Aaron Donald, if he doesn't get suspended like Myles Garrett did, that's a problem.
Hey,
and I'm
I
gonna
don't
be
think
heated.
he's going to.
And it's going to agitate me.
He's
It's
not
going
going
to agitate me.
I'm calling it right now. He's
Because
not gonna-
what Aaron Donald did was way worse than what Myles Garrett did.
But you know what the
And
problem
he did it
was?
repeatedly.
You know what the
I
problem was?
agree.
Though?
And that's
What?
One was on national television. Wasn't that like a primetime game? And the other one was during
yeah,
practice.
Thursday night game. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Thursday night
I
game.
don't care. The crime is the crime. I don't care where.
Oh,
it
for
happens.
sure. But I'm just saying.
No, I'm with you.
And you know how the NFL is going to treat Aaron Donald. The same reason why the Dolphins GM suspended, but Tom Brady ain't for tampering. The same fucking reason.
They never get the players for tampering. That's in every league, though. When there's tampering, they always go with the coaches. They never go with, or the GMs. They
That's
never go to the
true.
players.
Should Aaron Donald
Because
be
the player-
suspended? Hell yeah, but they're not
Because
going.
the players talk amongst themselves all the time. So
Yeah.
and everything's the players' league. They like playing with their balls and stuff. So that's tough. All right, Dub, I'll holler at you, man.
All right, guys, y'all be safe. Thank you for
Yeah.
letting me through, bro.
What's up, bro?
You have a good one, Doug.
We're going.
I bet. All right, so we are going to get into this would you rather.
Oh,
Anytime we do one of these, man.
All right, so after having to edit multiple of these, we are just going to go through the names. We're going to say who we're going to take, and we're going to debate after.
After, yes.
So that this TikTok can be a lot easier to make when I do it.
Mhm.
So, this is a Would You Rather Hunter Renfro edition.
Oh,
Okay? So, first name, Amari Cooper. Oh, I'm sorry. The order is going to be
give the order.
Nigel Trent Dawson.
bro.
All right, so I'm going to say it again. Would you rather Hunter Renfro edition? Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper.
Damn. Okay. Hunter Renfro.
This is tough. But I'm gonna go slightly Amari Cooper.
And I'm gonna go Hunter Renfrow. Tyler
That's
Lockett.
close, though.
Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett.
Hunter Renfrow. Deontay Johnson.
Deontay Johnson.
Deontay Johnson.
Deontay Johnson.
I'm taking Hunter Renfrow. I'm not going Kuja.
Oh my god.
Adam Thielen.
Oh.
Hunter Renfrow.
I'll get at the Renfro.
Hunter Renfrow.
Hunter Renfrow. Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson.
He's saying Hunter Renfrow.
Baby, don't do this. Don't do this, baby. My man finally got a good
This
one.
is a would you rather have.
No, I got you. I get it.
Got you 24 for
You
100%.
love Hunter
Taking
Renfrow.
Hunter
I get it.
Renfrow.
I get it.
T. Higgins.
Ooh.
T. Higgins.
Both of these are my guys. So.
T. Higgins.
Would you rather? T. Higgins.
T. Higgins.
Shockingly, I'm going T. Higgins. I'm not going
Okay.
to hold you. Last one, Jalen Waddle.
Jalen Waddle.
Oh.
Not thinking.
Jalen Waddle.
Jalen Waddle, man. Come on.
Not thinking. About it.
I am taking Hunter Renfrow.
There's no way you're taking Hunter Renfro with Jalen Waddle. I'm sorry.
I am. Again, this is a would you rather. I mean, granted, I have Hunter Renfrow above Jalen Waddle in my.
So if you're the Saints GM, you would rather have
Hunter
Hunter
Renfrow
Renfro.
over honestly, and the reason why I took T. Higgins. The reason why I took T. Higgins, honestly, is because I'm a big T. Higgins guy. I was a T. Higgins guy when he was with Burrow before Jamar Chase got there. And I genuinely believe if Jamar Chase wasn't there, T. Higgins would be viewed at a little higher than what he is right now.
No,
I genuinely believe that.
I agree with that, but you be kind of pushing it with the Bengals. But,
you do.
a little bit.
No, I don't. I've never said anything that wasn't. I literally just said I think they could win 9 games if Jamar Chase wasn't there.
And I think that's kind of.
I think that's pushing.
I think that's pushing
Didn't
it
they
a
win
lot.
11 last year?
I think
They won 10. They won 10.
Jamar.
Wait, they went
With
10 and 7? What are
Yes.
Yes.
With
They went 10 and
Jamar.
7
I
with
think
Jamar.
I'm just saying if everybody's still hurt and the
they? And
Steelers are
that
still
Super Bowl
ass.
run, they
won
had
6.
more wins than that,
I
man.
think they win
Nah,
6.
I'm
Steelers
just-
were out, and they'd still probably be better than
I
them.
think they win 6.
Nah, I think
There's no way.
with the Ravens,
There's no-
I think with the Ravens still being hurt and the Steelers, being as trash as they are, I still think they can win that
They
game.
win 6.
We were bet and won 9 games.
I think they
I
win
don't
6.
think y'all are winning 9 games.
I think without Jamar Chase, they go 7 and 10.
Yeah, or maybe 6.
I said 6 and 11.
I
I
think
said
six.
6 and 11. 6 or 7. That's
a
what I was
4-game
going.
drop
with.
off is crazy, but all
To
right.
go back,
I think Jamar Chase has that type of impact.
What
Yeah.
Jamar Chase did, impact-wise,
Right.
the team was crazy.
The Bengals went from the worst deep passing team.
to go
to
back
the best.
bullshit on
That's
Hunter
because
Renfro.
Joe Burrow didn't play. half the
Why
season, but-
would you rather
Even when he was hurt,
Renfro than Allen Robinson? That makes no
Yeah,
sense.
why would you
Because
rather-
because I prefer
He's not-
Hunter Renfro. That's my guy.
Why?
I like route runners, as y'all haven't noticed by now. I'm a route runner guy.
Well, Allen Robinson is a pretty dang good route runner.
I'm not
he's
saying he
I'm not
isn't,
saying he's
but
better than
Hunter,
Renfro.
hey, what old boy say? Who said
Hunter
it?
Renfro's not
Hey,
top 20, man.
Hunter Renfro be running them routes.
Hey, that's fine. He's not even.
I'm just a big route. Hey, you know what? I really liked Hunter Renfro in Clemson. That's one of the few.
Hold on,
That's
who
one of the few college guys that I always root for
I
when they
will,
come
yo,
up.
college.
So he was like Clemson guy.
DK, do you have
Higgins
Hunter
was
top
there
20?
too.
No, actually, I don't.
What?
Good.
That is crazy. No. I don't think that's crazy. But the way you hype them up and you don't have them
So
top
you-
20
Well,
is
the first
kinda
20, I think, are like.
because you still put Odell in that list.
Because Allen Robinson's a
I
top
mean,
20
Odell
receiver.
is better.
Allen Robinson
He is
is
better, but I just don't be putting him in the list.
A-Rob is probably a top 20 receiver. You telling me you taking him over a top 20 receiver?
I don't think Allen Robinson's the top 20 receiver. I don't think Allen Robinson's top 20 receiver. I'm not gonna hold
You
you.
gotta stop, G baby. You need
Because okay, so let me ask y'all. Do y'all think Allen Robinson is better than Brandon Cooks?
Yes.
They're close.
Yes.
I would take Allen Robinson.
Yes, and it's
So
close.
this was last year. this
Okay, so
would
let me
be
ask you:
accepted.
do you think Allen Robinson is better than Amari Cooper?
Yes,
Yes.
I do. I do.
I do.
Is he better than AJ Brown?
No.
No. That's close, but no.
So then y'all have Allen Robinson at 20 according to my list. Because if he's not better than AJ Brown, if he's not better than no, I get you. But if he's not better than AJ Brown, I don't think you're gonna say he's better than 1 through 19.
No, I would because I have AJ Brown way higher.
Devontae,
No. Just go.
No, don't even name the top
11. Okay, so Odell, is he better than Odell?
No.
Scary Terry.
No.
Debo.
No.
Calvin Ridley.
Oh, what the fuck?
No.
Chris Godwin. You said go through 11 through 20. That's 15.
Damn, but
Chris
Debo
Godwin.
not top 10? What the fuck?
What the
Yeah,
hell?
Debo. He don't like Debo.
I have Mike Evans at 10. Jamar. Look, this is normal.
What?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I've never switched it, but Jamar's over Keenan Allen. I've
Jamar's
switched
at
it.
8?
Yeah.
Oh,
Michael Thomas is in this list. Michael Thomas is in this list. I need to switch Keenan and Kamar though. I
don't mind Michael Thomas being on the list. He's on the list.
So Devontae, Justin, Cooper Kupp, Stephon Diggs, D Hop, Michael Thomas, Tyreek Hill. Those are the top 7. And then Jamar would be 8.
Bro? Yo, what the fuck? Oh, wait.
I need to switch Keenan and Jamar though.
Adam Thielen better than Allen Robinson?
Barely.
Wait, who?
Barely.
Who you say, Trent?
Barely. Adam Thielen. I think Adam Thielen is better than Allen Robinson.
What?
Okay, but wait. Before we get into that, I said Chris Godwin at 15. Y'all said no, right? Is Allen Robinson better than CeeDee Lamb?
No.
That's 16. Is he better than DJ Moore?
No.
That's 17. Is he better than DK?
No.
All right, so and then AJ
I say no, but it's kind of close.
And then AJ Brown was 19.
He's better than AJ Brown.
Yeah.
He's better than AJ Brown.
I so strongly disagree. I thought y'all said no.
You're right. I said AJ.
From what I will say, from 18 to 27 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 28.
Wait.
It's not a big gap. It's not a big gap. It's not a big gap.
No.
It's
Name
not,
the 27.
I think me personally,
27 is T. Higgins.
Me personally, I think the gap. Let me know.
T. Higgins got to.
Because I have Amari Cooper at 20, Renfro at 21, Lockett at 22, Deontay 23, Brandon Cooks 24, Adam Thielen 25, Allen Robinson 26.
How close you think?
And then T. Higgins and Jalen Waddle.
How close you think T. Higgins and DK Metcalf is?
Off rip, it's like probably 5 or 6 spots.
And I have them separated by 9.
I was about to say I think it's 8 through 10 spots.
And I have them separated by 9.
But I'm higher on T. Higgins. But I like DK.
Listen from G-Baby shit, huh?
The only one you really need to switch is Keenan and Jamar. Everything else is pretty accurate.
That was ever switch. I don't know. That was ever a debate.
Jamar better than Michael Thomas, but hey, that's not common.
Oh, don't tell him.
I'm not even mad at that. No, Michael Thomas is a better jump ball receiver.
You said what?
I said Michael Thomas is a better jump ball receiver.
What hell no? That's that long ass take G-Baby said. That shit was terrible, bro. That shit was crazy. I can't believe
he's just better at routes.
No, he's definitely better.
Michael Thomas is a better receiver than Jamar Chase. I don't care what way you want to.
Shoot.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
They're different types of receivers.
I don't care. Michael Thomas is better. What are we doing?
Hey, Michael Thomas better than Cooper Kupp though.
Yeah. I just haven't put Michael Thomas there yet because when I put him at 3, everybody called me nasty. So I said, all right, I'm going to wait till the season ends to move him back up. I got about 6.
He might move.
I disagree wholeheartedly.
So if I got a question, if Michael Thomas, okay, I'm not saying he's going to get hurt, but let's say he gets hurt. Is he off the list?
Yes.
That's 3 years in a row? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, he off the list. But if he come back and do the same
because
shit.
last year he could
have 1,400 yards.
Last year he could have came back. But then Jameis got hurt, and they were like, nah. They were like, nah, there's no point.
If he come back getting like 1,400 shit like how he's gonna be a buff cut for me. And
he's gonna have 100-something catches for 1,400 yards.
Hey, don't let him get close to 17 again. Don't let him get like a 15.
Hey,
don't let him get 15, 16.
I
might move him.
I think Chris Olave gets a catch. I think Chris Olave gets a catch.
Yeah, and then Jarvis Landry will be the third option and get like.
I think he gets 750.
Come out top 5 is also upward.
I mean, he's better than. Never mind. We're not going to turn this into so we're going to transition into the last part of the day before we get up out of here. We are going to do predictions for the NFC East and West. So just like we've done the past couple episodes, we're gonna start with the East and then we're gonna go to the West because the West I think is a little bit more competitive than the East is right now.
I got a question. Are we gonna go like 1, 2, 3? They're number 1, then 1, 2, 3. They're number 2 for like the NFC East.
What do you
Or we're
mean?
just
Like,
gonna go like you know how we did like would you rather and we did.
oh no. So when I say standings, yeah. We don't need the record. We're just gonna go. Who's gonna finish like 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna start off with the East. We're gonna go through all the categories because it's easier to clip for TikTok, and then we're gonna do the NFC West. Go through all the categories. So we're gonna start off with the NFC East. So first thing, and we're gonna do same order: Nigel, Trent, Dawson. So NFC East standings.
No, sorry, for me first.
Yeah.
My fault. Okay. So East, I got Eagles, Cowboys, Giants, Commanders.
Eagles, Giants, Commanders, Cowboys.
Yeah, I love it though.
I knew he was doing it, but I don't mind.
Let's be honest. If that happens, we're all flaming the hell out of the Cowboys.
And my DAC agenda will be screwed.
I think they're gonna. I dead ass think they're gonna finish last. I'm not going.
Damn.
I got Eagles, Cowboys, Giants, Commanders. I got with Nigel.
And I'm gonna stay with what I've been on. I got Eagles, then I got Commanders, then I got Cowboys, Giants. I've been saying for months that I think the Commanders.
Why?
He has been saying
Because I really like Scary Terry, and I think Carson Wentz is going to be the best quarterback he's had, and I think they can be a sleeper 9-win team, 10 maybe if everything goes right.
I mean, they're in the
I know
range.
Chase Young is going to miss a couple, but I think their D-line is still
Their
solid.
D-line is still crazy.
Yeah, and I think
Montez
their secondary
Sweat,
can be better.
Jonathan Allen.
Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne.
Deron
They still
Payne.
have Ioannidis.
So
Do they still have Ioannidis? Is good.
Oh, I don't know if they do. But
I don't know if they still
They
have.
probably
But
don't.
I think the Commanders' defense is still going to be good. And then, like, I think this is going to sound so nasty when I say it, but I think with the combination of, like, it sucks that it happened, but I think that's going to really help this team rally, and they'll probably play better than they should. Because of what happened with Brian Robinson.
Oh,
I think they're going to really come together.
Yeah, like, no, they're going to play hard as hell every game.
Exactly.
Right?
And I think they're going to play harder than probably what they should. So that's that.
I hope Brian Robinson's not out, like, 10 games.
Yeah, I think he's going to miss, like, the first couple of games. Hopefully they can start working.
I hope he only misses, like, 4. Like, miss a month. That's all.
Yeah, something like that.
Because he was supposed to be starting, too, which is...
He was supposed to be the starter, yeah.
I just think like
Taz is such a casual. I'm going to highlight this for the people.
Oh, my God. Oh.
This, by far, is the worst comment.
Eagles
Taz
finish.
has ever made.
Eagles last.
But nah,
It'll push my Jalen Hurts agenda, though.
Cowboys finishing last. Though, bro.
Cowboys
All right.
finished last?
Breakout player in the NFC East.
Breakout?
Oh, I have a name. Kadarius Toney.
Kadarius Toney.
Devontae Smith.
I am going to say this because I really hope it works out fantasy-wise. I'm going to say Antonio Gibson. I think Antonio
It better
Gibson
be here.
is going to get like 1,200 yards, 8 TDs.
And he'll still be mid. I'm sorry.
You said what?
He'll
I think he
still be-
can get 1,200 yards and 8
pass
TDs.
tonight.
All right, you just trying to say it's just
You just want your fantasy team to win. That's all that matters.
you don't believe that. You don't believe that in your
Oh,
heart.
hey,
What's
hey.
wrong with 1,200?
Bro,
1,200 ain't bad.
Guys, I like Taz's comment, though. Jahan Dotson, I think, can ball for this
Oh, yeah, Jahan Dotson is really
That's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
Best offense.
Oh, Eagles.
Trent, don't be nasty.
No way. No way.
I wish he would.
I
I
hope
wish.
he does.
Let me think.
I wish he
Let me
would.
He's not doing
Let me
it.
think.
He's not doing
I wish he would. I wish he would.
I say Eagles.
Yeah, all right. You're about to get removed from this call.
Say Eagles. The Eagles for now. Okay, I'll say for now.
There's no way you think the Giants' offense is going to be better than the Eagles, bro. There's no way.
it. The Cowboys. They're not even going to be better than
If the Cowboys had any other receiver like 2 and 3,
The reason why I say that because I think
That
Saquon's
matters.
getting 1,300. If he plays for like Wilson, he's gonna get 1,300. Kadarius Toney's gonna have a breakout year. I think Daniel Jones finally, when he has healthy pieces around him, he's gonna do good. And he's not gonna look as trash as we see him, even though he's been in worse situations than your boy Tua, Dawson. I'm just saying.
2020,
So Saquon, Kadarius Toney, and
You didn't even
Kenny
name
Galladay with his trash self.
When did Kenny Galladay come up? I'm out. I ain't say his ass.
You said healthy weapons. That's the next best weapon they got.
Hey,
It might be Sterling Shepard.
No, fuck no.
Who's the Giants tight end now since they got rid of Evan Ingram?
Kyle Rudolph or something like that.
He left. He went to
I
the
think-
Bucks. No,
Well, that's right. He did go to the Bucks. I don't even know.
Is it Ricky?
Yeah, Trent, you might have
Yeah.
Giants.
Devontae, AJ Brown, and Dallas Goedert alone are better than
Yeah,
everybody but Saquon.
I mean, hold on,
Yeah, the
real quick
Eagles
before we
offense.
move this on. Kadarius Toney's gonna be better than Devontae Smith. That's all.
Not next season, maybe in a couple years, but not next season.
That's also more reasonable. But
In a couple years, yeah, not next season.
their tight end is Daniel Bellinger. If you've heard of him, please
Yeah,
let me know.
Dawson, best offense.
Eagles.
I'm going Eagles. Best defense.
Come on.
Easy.
Oh, Eagles.
Shit.
No way. No way.
Commanders.
Okay, I thought you were.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Dawson.
That's not crazy to say, bro.
No, it is. I think it is.
Guys,
Wow.
Especially with CJ there now.
I mean,
Especially with CJ
I'm
there.
not as high as CJ on anything. You a Saints fan? I'm not high as CJ Brendan Johnson.
Even without CJ, they were I probably would.
Is
still
CJ not better than? Is CJ not instantly the best safety they have?
Bro, they're Washington's defense. I mean, their secondary is.
I mean,
They're
but to
not.
be
Who's in their
fair,
secondary
I'm
besides
just saying to be fair. I'm just saying to be fair. To be fair,
I don't know.
last time that front seven was healthy, they was a top 3 defense.
Oh yeah, their fronts. Wait,
No,
who's the linebackers?
in 2020 when they made the playoffs,
They were like
yeah,
literally
they were like
six
top
and
5,
like they were
7
literally
and 9.
top
But their
3.
defense was good.
Yeah.
I'll give them that.
Like,
But their
they-
defense was like very
Who
bad.
was
last
their
year.
secondary that year? That's what I need to know. Because I
It
think
was
the Eagles
better.
have a
Landon
compare.
Landon Collins.
Landon
I
Collins
think
was
the-
there. Cameron Curl. I actually like Cameron Curl.
Yeah, Cameron Curl's solid.
Because I think the Eagles have a comparable D line. They're not as good, but I think the comparable.
What's
You need to-
comparable, though?
Comparable means even though they don't have as good as a D line as the Commanders do, they have a really solid D line that's going to cause people problems.
No, 100%.
And I think the secondary
Wow.
is better than anything the Commanders have.
Wait, you said why, Trent?
Yeah.
No, I said that's fine, but
Oh.
I think the front seven is way better than the Eagles.
I
I
don't
just
think it's
don't
way
even-
better.
I think we're
I don't think it's way better.
We're projecting
okay.
it, but Jonathan, me personally, I would rather have
I think-
now, especially now, I'd rather have Jonathan Allen, Fletcher Cox.
Yeah,
I
that's
agree.
fine.
Yeah, Jonathan.
I would rather have everybody on the secondary. I think the gap from Eagles secondary
But here's
to
the thing,
Washington
though.
secondary, I
Here's
think
the-
the gap
here's the
from
thing,
that is bigger than the D line.
But here's the thing, though: the 2020 Redskins, look, they were called the Redskins, I think.
Football team.
No,
Football
football.
team.
The 2021 football team was still. They didn't like the DBs wasn't shot. Like they didn't really have no name DBs. They still top.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
And then
I
Collins
guess.
is pretty good.
He's decent.
So
He's
yeah,
fine.
so
He's
I'm
fine.
just saying
It's better
right
than
now
what they
the
have
Eagles
now.
have a
He's
better
okay.
defense.
That's fine. I just think Commanders will. Okay.
I think they'll improve. I don't think they'll be bad like they were last year, but I don't know if they'll be better than Philly.
Dawson defense,
Oh, Eagles.
and I'm going Eagles. I'm gonna hate editing this for TikTok. Better coaching staff.
Better.
What the fuck? That's easy.
Eagles.
Shit. Nigga, give me the fucking Giants.
The who?
Because
Giants. He said the Giants.
Oh, the Giants. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, well, he's okay.
I was gonna kick
No,
him
but
out.
I don't even think that- I don't even think Trent's even being biased, because his pops coaches for.
No, I get it. Like Brian Dable, I think it could be a good coach.
Hey, question, real quick. Yo, did the football team make the playoffs 7-9?
Yes, they won the division
They won the division.
because that team they were all mid. That's when Dak got hurt,
Yeah, and it's funny they hosted a playoff game versus the Bucks.
Yeah.
and almost. Hey, they gave him a run. They gave him a run. It's not crazy to say the Giants.
Nah,
Coaching staff, Dawson.
See, the thing is, I don't know if Nick Sirianni is that dude yet.
He's
To be
not.
honest with you, we
He's
all know
not.
Mike McCarthy's not that dude either.
We know
Yeah, he's
that.
not.
And
Honestly,
I like
Commanders-
Ron
No,
Rivera.
thank
though.
you. Thank you. That's
Yo, give me the command.
I
Ron
don't
Rivera. I
know.
like Ron Rivera.
yeah. I want Ron Rivera. I want Ron Rivera.
Hey, but
Okay.
hey, I might go Giants second though, for real. Dayball, all the hype this man is getting, he should be the second best coach. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing.
Can I
we'll get
wait?
Trent-
Actually,
Sorry, go ahead.
You want to
I
change?
was gonna say, can I run that back and go Commanders?
Yeah,
I'm gonna run that
yeah,
back and go Commanders.
Yeah,
I bet.
Yeah.
I completely forgot Ron Rivera. I got
Yeah, I was like, I'm taking
Yeah.
Ron Rivera over everybody.
I agree.
Better coaching staff. I mean, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Underrated player.
underrated.
Underrated and
this is
overrated. Underrated and overrated.
Underrated player. Damn.
This is easy.
Yeah, I kind of know.
You said overrated player?
Under.
Under
both.
and over.
Both.
Oh, both. Okay.
Yeah, under and over.
Over.
I got
Yeah.
one.
I don't have one. Go Trent, because I don't have one.
Well, I know for damn sure the overrated Zeke. And then underrated is Xavier McKinney.
Good pick. You want me to go, Nigel?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, underrated is Saquon Barkley. I don't give a damn because when he is healthy, that man is the beast. He's top 5. I don't give a damn. Overrated.
Oh, I have an underrated.
I really don't want to
Go.
go Zeke, man, but I might have to go Zeke, dog. Zeke is just ever since he got that money, he's just been mid.
Okay, I'm underrated. It's Dak Prescott. I think Dak Prescott is underrated.
You know, that's crazy. Do you have your overrated?
My overrated. I wanted to go Zeke, but I'm not going to do that. This might be nasty. But I've heard him. This might be nasty, but I've heard him in like some wild conversations, and I just don't think he's as good. I'm gonna say Chase Young. I think he's a little overrated. I think he's a little overrated.
That's not even the craziest thing. That's not even the craziest thing that's about to be said.
What?
My underrated player is Antonio Gibson, and my overrated player is Dak Rain Prescott, whatever his name is. Overrated.
Dakota
Rain
Wait,
Dakota.
hold on, Nigel. You don't think Chase Young is like a top 10 edge rusher, or he's literally right there?
I
Top
don't
10
think
is
so.
easy.
I think I could name top 10. I think I could name 10.
Oh, I didn't know it was like that.
I think I could name 10 better.
No. I gotta hear this. I gotta hear the
I think I could name 10 better. Like
Man,
I can name
please.
5 easy.
Please.
I can name 5 easy. There's Watt, there's Garrett, there's the Bosas, that's 2. There's Crosby.
That's fine.
After that, I could probably name
I got a question. Are you gonna say is Micah Parsons considered a pass rusher?
No, I'm not throwing him in there. After that, I think Trey Hendrickson's better than him. I think Trey Hendrickson's better than him. I think.
I don't know about that. I'm
am
always
taking
going to root for
Trey
my
Hendrickson
Saints
over.
guys. I'm always going to root for my Saints guys, but I don't know if I can. do that.
Speaking of Saints, I'm taking Cameron Jordan over him too.
Oh well, yeah,
I'm
that
taking
was obvious.
Cameron Jordan.
You
Thanks
taking
for reminding
Shaq
me.
Barrett?
Yes, I'm taking Shaq Barrett. I'm taking. Damn, there was another guy I had in my head.
I don't know about that.
I'm taking Shaq Barrett.
I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like maybe Brian Burns, but that's it.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Brian Burns.
I was like
Yes.
maybe Brian Burns.
I'm
but
gonna take
like,
Brian Burns.
I'm not taking Shaq Barrett. I'm not taking
Shaq either.
I'm not taking Shaq Barrett. I'm not taking. You said Trey Hendrickson. That even though I like the guy,
I'm taking Trey Hendrickson.
Oh wait.
Name one.
No, you forgot one.
Who?
We're all taking Chandler Jones over.
Oh yeah. I would take Chandler Jones over.
G baby, are you taking Chandler?
Oh God. Oh Lord.
Right now, I'm taking Chandler Jones.
I mean,
No,
I
right
don't
now, I'm
want
taking Chandler Jones
to.
too. I think you could surpass him because I think
but
Jones
he's
is on
also
the.
coming off injury. He's gonna miss the first 4 games. I think he's on the pup list.
Chase Young? Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is. So that was what, 9 or something? That was like 9 or 10.
That's a little wild.
I think by the end of the season, he will be a top 10 pass rusher.
I think
Like
he's
no debate.
Matthew Judon. I'm taking Matthew Judon over Chase Young.
Oh wait, hey,
I'm taking Matthew Judon.
Matthew Judon did spaz out last year, so
I'm taking Matthew Judon.
He might have you.
After that, you could argue. I'm not. I don't know. I was gonna say something really, really nasty.
Yeah, be nasty.
You could. I don't think he's that much better than Montez Sweat, who's on the other side of him. I don't think he's clearly better than Montez Sweat.
Okay, we're gonna move on to the NFC West.
I think Montez Sweat is underrated, but that's yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna move on to the NFC West. And we will get Trent's answers when he comes back.
No.
So NFC West. This will be the last thing we talk about today. Standings.
Okay. I've got the 49ers 1, Rams 2, Cardinals 3, and Seahawks 4.
The 49ers.
Nigel, I swear. You were when you decide to come with some bullshit and just say the craziest thing. He says it so like he's just like
yeah, 49ers.
Yeah, well, I'll go 49ers 1, Rams 2. Like what?
How I really don't see how that's crazy.
I feel
that's very crazy.
You'd have to doubt Trey Lance. That's really your.
I think the Rams picked up some pieces too. Like
the Rams are clear cut the best team in the NFC.
In the NFC.
Maybe the Bucks.
They're
that's
not
top 2 right there.
Team in the NFC.
The 49ers, I personally don't think right now. And honestly, yeah, Trey Lance. But Trey Lance right now ain't even better than Tua.
He hasn't played.
And that's more of a reason why I think it's crazy that you have him above the Rams. But
okay.
That's crazy. Dawson.
Okay, I got Rams, Niners, Cardinals, Seahawks.
And I have Rams, Niners, Cardinals. You know what?
No, the Seahawks.
You know what? No. I'm not talking about the Seahawks. You know what?
I can't trust
I did. No, you know what? No. This is what I was going to get to earlier. Because I was about to say something different. I remember a while ago I said that if Trey Lance was the starting quarterback of the 49ers, I did not believe they would make the playoffs. This happened before I knew D-Hop was going to be suspended 6 games. But because they re-signed Jimmy G, I have a bold prediction for how this season is going to play out.
Let me hear it.
Trey Lance is going to start. Or they're going to struggle. They're going to see that they need to make a playoff run. What do you know? Here comes Jimmy G to save the day.
See,
and lead them on a playoff run.
There's a reason.
So I think I'm going Rams, 49ers,
they gave
Cardinals.
Jimmy G an extension. Because there was all talks. Oh, we're going to trade Jimmy G. We're going to trade Jimmy G. This is what Kyle Shanahan literally said. We're going to trade Jimmy G when he's healthy. And then they gave him an extension. Well, they didn't. They extended him, but obviously cut his salary because he's a backup now. But
he's gonna do exactly what Ryan Fitzpatrick was doing for Tua.
I was just about to say that with Tua's rookie year,
he was coming in and saving him. That's what
you do realize they did the restructuring to make his contract more tradable, right? Because no one wanted to trade for him with.
Well, of course,
but he's gonna stay. But they're gonna stay.
Yeah, but now apparently I read this. Apparently, he can't get traded this year.
Where really?
Yeah, I thought.
All the reports are saying he's gonna stay for this season.
Then I mean, what you're saying makes a little more sense. I don't. Maybe that's true. I don't know. But
all right, breakout player from each division.
Breakout.
Breakout.
Oh, Trey Lance. Trey Lance.
Kenneth Walker.
It's a good one.
Man. Yo, it's so sleep.
Cam Akers?
James Conner.
Bro, he's so mid.
But he's finna break out now. Ain't no Chase.
He gonna have the numbers.
Yeah, is that not a breakout player when you break?
No,
the numbers?
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, James Conner.
It'd be like Antonio Gibson. They'll just be.
Yeah, and they
is James Conner? Is James Conner on one of your fantasy teams? That's the only reason.
Yup.
James Conner's on his fantasy. I knew it, bro. I knew it.
Oh, yup. Exactly. Exactly. You lucky we not doing the AFC East right now because I know who my breakout player would be.
Yeah, me too.
So y'all need mine. Y'all need my shit.
Yeah.
So what was the last one you said? Because I think we
NFC rankings.
Standings.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
NFC
West,
West.
Stands. Rams, 49ers, Arizona, Seahawks.
Cool.
You want to hear Nigel's?
Yeah, I heard that shit. I came on the camera for a second because I heard that shit.
Breakout player
I
from which
cannot
division?
wait.
I mean, breakout player from the West. I'm sorry, I'm reading it.
Trey Lance.
Thank you.
Best offense. Nigel.
Best offense.
Oh,
Rams.
Rams.
Rams. Best defense.
49ers.
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 Better coaching staff.
49ers.
No, that's not my pick. Trent's up.
You said what? You got 49ers
Coaching
too?
staff.
No. I was gonna debate, but he said after.
Rams.
And then your underrated and overrated player.
Oh shit! Overrated Cooper Cup and let me see. Let me think.
He was so ready to say that.
Would you like to tell the people why you think Cooper Cup is overrated?
Oh, I mean, let me, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Cooper Cup this year was top 1, undisputed, no debate. The next, in general, the top receivers, he's not top 5. There. I don't think he's top 3. I don't think how he say he's fucking better than Justin Jefferson. I think that's fucking blasphemy. No, I think he's overrated as hell sometimes. But we get Cooper Cup is nice. But for my underrated, I'm going to say Isaiah Simmons.
Huh.
That's going on TikTok.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
Well, you
Am
trying
I
to
up?
Huh?
Am I up now?
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
go.
it's
Yeah.
Overrated
Did you say
Isaiah
yours?
Simmons.
Go. No, let Dawson go.
Overrated
Isaiah
Isaiah
Simmons
Simmons.
underrated. But
Huh?
Go ahead.
Isaiah Simmons. This motherfucker's only good and mad. Let's just keep it a buck.
Yeah,
Let's keep it a buck.
You're being gross.
That's
That's
fine. You just said Cooper Cup's
crazy.
overrated. I don't give a damn.
You're being
That's
gross,
crazy.
bro.
Who's your
fine.
underrated?
Crazy. How was I? Who's underrated for you?
You're about to make me say it, but I'm not gonna do it.
Nigga, he's not underrated, bro. What the fuck?
Underrated.
No way.
Allen Robinson.
Okay, okay.
That's fine. Allen Robinson was like the.
Wait. Can I was just kidding about the Isaiah Simmons. Jamal Adams is overrated. That's my overrated. Jamal Adams is overrated.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't hate your
Generally-
take.
I don't
think
think
he's
he's
overrated.
I cannot stand when niggas say Jamal Adams. I swear to God, I can.
Why?
Why?
He's
Because he went
never
to
been
LA.
overrated. Never.
Whoa.
Hey, no, there was a
Whoa.
point. Hey, there was a point in Jamal
He
Adams.
was
What? And what? Whoa.
No.
He's overrated.
No.
I'm saying
I think his
Jets,
first year was Seattle.
when he was on the Jets, fans were saying he was the best safety in the league.
And
You
then
thought
when
he
he
was
got
the best
but when he got to Seattle, he was getting overrated a bit. There was a small
No, his
period-
first year he was for sure getting over. And now I think they've cooled on him. I don't even think he's overrated
cool.
right
When he
now.
was on the Jets, he was the best. Who was a better safety than Jamal Adams on the Jets?
I would have to look up what
Come on,
years.
Matthew.
No.
What year
Tyron
was he on the Jets?
Hell yeah.
What year was he on the
I'm
Jets?
taking Tyrann
What year was he on the Jets?
2017, 19.
19.
Yeah.
I think I'm taking Tyrann Matthew.
I'm taking Tyrann Matthew.
He was not better than Jamal
And I'm
Adams.
taking Derwin his rookie year. Derwin his rookie year was better.
You said what?
Derwin James, his rookie year, he was better
I
than
ain't gonna lie,
I don't
Jamal.
hate
bro.
that. I don't hate that.
He's starting to get on my nerves too, bro. Because Derwin James right now is the best safety in the league. But
I agree,
for
yes.
an extended period of time, when Jamal Adams was on the Jets, he was the best safety in the league.
I don't think he's ever been better
Year
than
one,
James.
Darren James was better than Jamal Adams at his best. You're not telling me that. Like that.
He was Jamal.
Hold
Adams
on,
was a
let's
year
look
good.
this up. Let's look this up.
Cam
Jamal
Chancellor was in the
Adams.
league in 2017. He was better.
No, he was not. Okay.
He was better.
Oh,
I don't give a damn.
That's disgusting.
And they just say
That's-
Cam Chancellor because of name value, bro.
Damn
What are
right.
you doing?
What about Harrison? Hold on, Harrison Smith.
No.
2017.
No. No.
Hey, 2017, yes he was.
No,
2017,
he was
yes
not.
he was.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he
When he was
was.
on that
He was.
defense,
Now
yes
we
he
want
was.
to talk about overrated. That's one right there.
Man, it's 2022. I'm talking about 2017.
Nobody overrates him in 2022.
I'm talking about
In 2017, Harrison Smith. In
He was not better than
2017,
Jamal
Tyron
Adams
Smith.
on the Jets. No, he
Yes,
wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, he
Yes,
wasn't.
he was.
How?
He played the position better than
How
Jamal
though?
Adams.
What about Justin Simmons?
He wasn't better at tackling him. He like
Justin Simmons for sure better now.
Huh? So what?
I
I'll
just asked a
talk
question.
about right now. I'll say Justin Simmons because he said Justin Simmons.
In 2017, do anything about Justin Simmons?
I'd probably take.
I'm not gonna hold you.
No.
I'm not gonna hold you. Maybe you have an argument in 18 or 19, but 17, he was not better.
Oh,
He was not better than Harrison Smith.
That's probably 2017. I'm talking about when Jamal was at his best, like probably like 18 and 19. He was the best safety in the league. Like there was like
2019,
Well,
I'm looking
18,
right now.
Derwin
In
James.
2019,
19. Look at 2019 because that's probably the
I'm
year
not
he
gonna
has the best
hold you.
case.
Derwin James was better than Jamal in 2018, but hey,
how?
No, I agree.
I don't agree on how.
He's better at
2018?
basically
Jamal.
everything.
Because
Oh, wait. We're talking
Jamal
about
was all pro second team and Derwin was all pro first.
Wait.
oh, are you fucking serious right now?
Jamal was second team? Wait, was Jamal second team or first team?
Yo,
Second
niggas
team.
using all pros. Yo, I'm cool.
Has Jamal Adams been all pro since?
He was.
He
all
might have been in
pro
2019.
2020.
He's
His
all
first
pro
year in
with
Seattle. He was all
Seattle.
pro second team.
When he was
That was the peak of him being overrated. I'm sorry. That was that or 2019.
you
I don't-
can say Seattle he's overrated, but Jets fuck.
No, I'm not gonna hold
I
you.
just didn't
Derwin-
think he was the best safety.
Wait.
I think
I'm not
the
gonna hold you.
level he was-
Tyron Matthew was better than Jamal Adams in 2019 and in 2020.
Yeah. That's
You said-
I don't know about in
Tyron
2020.
Matthew was better than Jamal Adams.
2020
both
was
those
the year
years
the
in
Chiefs
Kansas
won the
City.
Super Bowl, right?
Just because he won the Super Bowl don't make
2020,
him better.
No,
yes.
2019.
Yeah, I agree.
2019, yes. 2020, they lost. Tyron Matthew was
He's
better
a
than
better,
Jamal
like
Adams.
we know Tyron for sure is a better ball hawk than Jamal. But I wouldn't say.
I mean, shit, a lot of people are better.
Nah,
ball
he
Like
hawkers.
yeah, exactly. But I'm saying like,
As a box safety, though, I don't think there's
Bro,
anyone. He's the best box safety in the league.
I mean, yeah, it's a box safety. Nobody comes. I don't think nobody comes close to Jamal.
No one comes close. Yeah, no, I agree with that.
I agree. There's a reason he got what 9.5 sacks on you.
Oh,
No.
God. G-Baby gonna say
Wait.
something nasty.
I'll walk out this room, bro. Please. Say it.
Do it.
He about to
Low key,
Right.
I think Derwin James was better
Huh.
last year.
No, he definitely was better last year.
Oh wait! I'm sorry. He didn't play 2020, I guess. So
Yeah, he
I thought
No,
it was.
or
I
2019.
saw that year and I thought it was 2020. My bad. I was gonna say I think. He was
But if
better
we had
than
to rank
2020.
Jamal Adams right now in safeties, is he top 8?
Probably
Not.
not. Probably not.
Is he top?
He
Top
might not
10?
be top.
He's
He
probably
might
right.
be.
He's probably like right. He's probably like 11.
Yeah, he's probably right outside the top 10.
And that depends on how you value. And that depends on how you value shit. Like if you think about going up.
I need to look at it.
Is he better than either of the safeties on the Bills?
No.
No.
Is he better than Justin Simmons?
No.
No.
You need the
Is he
top
better
safety.
than is he better than Jesse Bates?
No.
No. He's not better than Minka. He's
Hey,
not
I got
better
a
than
question. I
Minka.
got a question, Trent. Is he better than Javon Holland?
Not right now. I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Is he better than? Nah, I'm not gonna say him.
No.
Like right
So
now,
so we have 6, right? So
Like
we
right
said
now,
both the Bills
That's right.
safeties. We said Justin
I'll take.
Simmons,
I'll
Jesse
give you Tyron.
Bates,
Give you Tyron.
Tyron, Javon Holland, and there was another name.
Minka.
Minka. There we go.
That's fine.
I'm just looking down. Who's the safety
Ooh.
on the Ravens?
Like you about to say
Kyle Hamilton and
Oh no, not him. Not him.
Marcus Williams.
Marcus
He-
Williams.
He's
Is he better than Marcus Williams?
He's not better than Jamal Adams. Stop.
They're the same tier. I'm gonna say they're the same.
That's
tier.
fine. They can be in the same tier, but
Yeah,
Marcus
yeah,
It's
Williams.
just
I
a
don't- I don't-
question.
No,
It's just a
yeah.
question.
That's not.
Who's old boy the safety for Cleveland?
John Johnson.
I swear.
Never mind.
Wait,
I'm
no.
not
You
thinking John
mean
Johnson.
Trent's boy, LSU boy?
Oh,
Grant
Delpit? Is that his
Delpit?
name?
Come on, bro. Grant, he can't even show nothing. He kicked 10.
I'm just asking questions. I'm going down.
I ain't gonna lie. We named these. Shit, he might be top 10 still. That would
Is he better than? Hey, is he better than C.J. Gardner Johnson right now?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes, sir. Please.
Is he better than Marcus May?
Yes.
Marcus May's up there, but I'll take Jamal.
I'll
Because
take
they
Jamal.
played together. They played together, and Jamal was better.
Yeah,
So,
Jamal.
like, yeah.
Hey, but hey, if you want to, what about Quandre Diggs? Because he did have a better season than Jamal last year.
Quandre Diggs is up. Quandre Diggs is underrated, dude.
I can't lie.
Quandre Diggs is underrated. Like you could take Jamal Adams, like,
I'm taking Jamal Adams, bro. Please.
but
Hilarious.
Quando
So I ain't
Tate.
gonna lie, shit. He might be top 10. He might be top 10.
What were
He
we
might-
on? We
he
were
might
on
be
what?
underrated.
Breakout player
Underrated,
or
overrated.
You're
I didn't name
over and
mine.
Oh yeah,
underrated.
Nigel, we need yours. Yeah, there we go.
My underrated is Rashad Penny.
Mm.
I think he's very underrated. He was like last half of the year, he's probably one of the best running backs in the league. He might get his carries taken away because of Kenneth Walker. Because Kenneth Walker's good too, but overrated. Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner's overrated.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good
He's
one.
older.
Was
now.
he on the Rams?
Yeah.
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 How nasty do I want to be with this?
Oh my god. He's gonna say overrated. Trey Lance.
Nah.
I underrated someone else. Let me stop. Let me say it.
Underrated?
I know who he's gonna say.
James
He's gonna
Conner.
get Trent pissed.
I would say James Conner.
You got James Conner. Yeah,
James Conner, bro. I'm telling
Bro,
y'all.
he's just
This
on
man
your
finna go
That's why.
Hey, he's gonna go crazy this year. I'm telling y'all. And then my overrated player. Unfortunately, because I like the guy, is Allen Robinson, bro. He's not a top 20 receiver anymore. He's gonna be great for them. He's gonna be great for the Rams. Don't get me wrong. He is going to be great for the Rams, but he is not. I'm sorry, but he's not top 20. Give me a quick second, y'all. Y'all keep talking. We'll wrap.
Yeah. The Allen Robinson hates. A
That's
while. That's a little wild.
That's still overrated though. No.
Cup, man.
Like when I hear
I think people started are cool on him, but
go down, but like him saying top. I'm sorry. Him saying Cup being top 3 is blasphemy. I'm sorry. No matter how you put it.
no
to me.
top 3. Yes, I agree.
Like, if you want to say he's at 5, fine, whatever. Like,
I just can't put him above Diggs, Adams, Jefferson, Hill.
like
Can't do it.
I'm not. Like, exactly, bro.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. I really don't see why it's that crazy. The 49ers is that crazy. Like I think the Rams are overrated as hell, but that's just me. Like I think they're top. I think they're top heavy as hell. Like they have like their players at the top, like Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, Cup, Stafford. Like those are probably better than anything in the league. Allen Robinson, like, but the rest is a bunch of mid. Like their O-line mid. They're like linebackers, okay. They're secondary outside of Jalen Ramsey, okay. Like they got a lot of mid on their team that no one talks about. And I think the 49ers, like they just all around, like from top to bottom, I think they just have a better team. The only question is the quarterback. And I think if Trey Lance comes in and plays even to the level of a Jimmy Garoppolo, like they'll still be around. They won 10 games last year after starting slow. I think they can win 11, 12 games like pretty easily. And I think the Rams will be about the same. And I think the 49ers come out with it in the end. And they had their number. Like outside of the NFC Championship game.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
if
cool.
Quissy Tart makes that pick,
If the Whiskey
they're going to the Super Bowl. I've been saying that.
how many times in a row? Like
I'm lucky glad he dropped that pick because people would have said Jimmy Garoppolo top 10.
bro, people would have been pushing some
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I would have. Hey,
I wouldn't have said that.
I'm telling y'all right now, I would have been pushing Jimmy over Dak though.
I need to hear the Dak.
That's not an argument for me. I'm sorry. That's not a debate.
That's just
That's not
that's
a debate. Dak clears, bro.
I swear,
You know what
Jimmy
I'm
G
saying? If he would have won, I would have said he's a
Yeah,
better winner.
he could have won
He's
the
a better
fucking
winner.
Super Bowl.
Yeah,
that would've been a
and I would have said
dumb
he's a better winner.
That's okay.
That's
For Dak Prescott, that's all I need. Because
He'd
Dak
have been a better
Prescott,
winner.
Dak Prescott will put because Dak Prescott will put up great
Justin
numbers
Herbert.
going 8-8.
Eli Manning's a great winner. He's a great winner more than Aaron Rodgers. Then he's better. That's why.
I mean, he's a better winner than Aaron Rodgers. Yeah.
I mean, somebody. So that's why. I'm like, come on, bro. Like,
Jimmy.
I mean, Dak Prescott is nowhere near the level of Aaron Rodgers.
So is Nick
Like, doesn't
Foles
come close.
as an equal winner as Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
And I don't think Jimmy
and Jimmy G is nowhere on the level of Dak Prescott.
like, not even
Yeah, he's not. But I'm saying if he would have won, he wasn't playing bad in them games neither. He was doing good. He was bringing them back to dogs and stuff.
Yeah, but he didn't have to do anything. All he had to do was throw passes
Nah.
and Deebo
Hey, look,
Samuel.
that's a nasty
Not doing
narrative that we
anything.
keep putting on Jimmy G, bro. That's a nasty.
Bro, it's true. It's literally true.
You're saying
How many
all he
screen
does.
passes?
You're literally saying all he does is throw to Debo and Kittle. Like, yeah, he's throwing to his top two options. That's what all quarterbacks do.
But
all
he's
they
not
do is throw to
doing
their
anything. He's
top
not creating
options.
anything. Like Dak's doing a bunch of stuff to get CeeDee Lamb. Like that's not.
He's
they're
doing
like on
what to
different
get CeeDee
planets.
Lamb? Dak Prescott is sitting back there and tossing it and then handing it off to Zeke and Pollard. That's what he's doing.
Who's doing what?
Dak Prescott ain't creating nothing special to give the ball to Ezekiel Elliott and,
Bro,
and
what is
CD.
Jimmy G doing?
He's not doing nothing, but neither is Dak. Hey, what's Jimmy G doing? Hey, here you go, Kittle. Here you go, Debo.
Dak is not doing
Hands it
that. That's
off.
my point.
What is Dak
Dak
doing?
is not
He's
doing
more of a
that.
playmaker than Jimmy G by far.
By far. It's not
If you
close.
want to say because he can scramble and get a couple yards out of the pocket, yeah, okay, cool,
Does that not-
sure.
And throwing a run too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what, like, by far. That's not
Yeah.
I
close.
mean, sure, cool, yeah, that's scrambling.
He'd be a better
Scrambling,
winner than
scrambling.
When it comes to
If we're
passing
gonna
the ball,
play that
period,
game.
Dak is
Dak's
way
apparently a
than
better
Mbappe.
winner than Herbert.
No, I'm saying
but
Jimmy
Dak,
G.
but see, the
Jimmy
thing
G.
is,
Yeah.
Dak will be doing all that to go 8-8.
Justin Herbert do all that to go 9-8. Like you see how dumb that sounds? Like come on.
Hey, so you want to know what the difference is? You want to know what the difference is?
What?
Dak Prescott has had good defenses doing that. Justin Herbert had a modified
One,
defense.
one good defense. What are we talking
and it
about?
was still
Mind
winning.
you,
Two. I'll give him two.
Mind
I'll give
you,
him
It was
two.
me with him.
mind you, the Cowboys went like 11-5 this year, so that's nasty.
Did they really?
Yes, they won.
They won 11. They won 11-5 for real.
11-6. I
They
think.
might have gone
No,
12-5.
the Cowboys
They
went
went
12-5.
12-5.
12-5.
You talk about the Cowboys like they won
No
8-9,
way they won
bro.
12 games. Are y'all
Cowboys won 12
serious?
games. They won 12 games.
Bro,
They
hey, yo,
won
I'm not gonna
12
hold y'all.
games.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. The fact that they won 12 games, hey, I'll chill, but that's crazy. I did not think they were a 12-win team. They don't look like a 12-win team.
But the
They don't
NFC.
play like a
Last
12-win
year,
team.
They played like a 12-win
Hey,
team.
hey, G baby, it was Cowboys 12-5, Eagles 9-8, who made the playoffs at 9-8. Commanders
shouldn't have, but I
7-10,
get it.
and then Giants were 4-13.
4-13. Yep.
The Eagles shouldn't have made the playoffs, but I blame
No.
the 49ers for that. Or I
I
blame
mean,
the
that's
Rams for
fine.
that.
That's
I blame
fine.
the Rams for that. If the
Wait,
Rams
the
would have just
Rams-
did what they needed to do, the Saints would have been in the playoffs.
Wait. So if I actually hypothetically say Dak was on the 2019 49ers, do they win a Super Bowl?
Oh my god.
Oh, that? No, I don't think they do.
Are you? What is Dak doing? I don't get it.
I just don't think Dak. I don't think Dak in the playoffs. I don't think Dak in the playoffs would do enough to put your team over the hump.
What
I don't
does he
think they
do?
would
What
get
does
that.
he
I
do to
don't
put the
think
team
they
over
would
the
get.
top?
No, Jimmy G more often than
In
not makes the plays
2019,
you need him to make when you need him to make
No,
them.
Hold on. In 2019, Jimmy Garoppolo was not the reason why they went to the Super Bowl.
This year he was
Hold on.
bummed. He was
Jimmy-
bummed in the
Dak
playoffs. He was
Prescott
bad.
wouldn't have missed that throw in the Super Bowl for a touchdown.
They were literally winning in spite of Jimmy G, bro. You're making it seem like Jimmy G
Let's
carried.
not-
G baby, does Dak Prescott make that throw? Yes or no?
Raheem most almost went for 300 yards on the Packers, bro.
He did.
He threw the ball 8 times. 8 times.
They ran the ball like for 400 yards.
You don't think Dak Prescott can throw the ball 8 times
They
and
had
win?
Dak Prescott on the 49ers.
He
bro.
maybe still hasn't answered my question though. Does
It's-
Dak
it's his
Prescott make that
mentality.
throw?
Oh, which story are you talking about? I'm sorry.
That-
The
that-
throw Emmanuel
Oh,
Sanders.
Emmanuel Sanders? That Jimmy G overthrew him, would have been a wide open touchdown.
He's making that throw. I don't even know why you're thinking about
in the
this.
lead
bro.
back with like a minute and a half or
All
something.
the top guys, Derek Carr's making that throw. Derek Carr's
Derek
probably
Carr is
making that
better
throw.
than Dak Prescott, but hey,
It's not.
No, he's not.
I'm
And neither is
about to
Kirk.
say Derek Carr overrated. I
Hey,
know.
Kirk
I
and
think-
Derek Carr.
I don't know if
Kirk
Dak
and
Prescott
Derek
is
Carr.
Get
better,
overrated.
but
He's
they're right
starting
next
to.
to each other.
Kirk-
Dak-
Yeah, they're in the same tier. 11 through 14 is in the same
This is
tier.
what I said. The only reason they're next to each other is because there's no one in the middle. There's no one to separate them.
Well,
Like,
Kirk is in the
I
middle.
think it's Dak and then, well, I think Kirk's.
I think it's
you
Derek
could
Carr.
interchange- I think you can interchange Kirk and Derek, and my point will still stand. I think it's Dak, Gap, and then you've got Derek and Kirk. That's just.
I don't
me,
think
though.
there's-
I think he's clearly better.
Yeah.
I think there's some. I don't think there's like a crazy gap.
Look. When it comes to Dak Prescott,
Really?
when it comes to Dak
I
Prescott, he's always gonna have the yards and the numbers. He's always gonna do that. You know what? This is a great comparison. You know who Dak Prescott reminds me of?
Who?
You want to know what the type of vibes he gives me?
Oh,
He's
God.
gonna say someone that I think I know who he's saying, but go.
He gives me kind of Phillip Rivers vibes. That's
Oh.
the type of vibe Dak Prescott gives.
I didn't think he was going there, but okay.
Like, he's gonna be great in the regular season. He's gonna get his numbers, But he's not gonna come through in the playoffs when you need him to.
Why is he not coming through?
Hey,
Though?
hold
He's
on.
not coming
The
through.
only year that Dak really choked was 2016.
What about
He
last
didn't
year?
even really choke.
What about last year?
He played bad in 2016. He was empty stats.
What about last year?
Huh?
What about last year?
He choked.
They were up 21-3, were they not? Or what? No, I'm sorry. They were down. They
came back.
No. I'm sorry. That wasn't that year. What was the year they were up and then lost? They was up by like 3 touchdowns and lost.
They were never up and lost.
Are you trying to talk
There's
about
never been a game like that.
How many playoff
They
games
actually
was
had
that
playoffs
played
3
in?
times, I
They
believe.
were down 21-3 to Green Bay.
Yeah, I know.
The year, and then he came back and then almost had the game.
And then Rodgers made that.
So then, what was the
crazy
second year? How did they lose the
Lost to the
second
Rams.
time?
They
They
missed
lost
the
to the
playoffs. They
Rams.
missed the playoffs. And then they lost to the Rams.
I think I'm confusing 2016 with the Rams. I think it's the Rams game that he played bad.
Yeah, that's the
He
one I'm
played
thinking
like
of too.
whatever. Yeah, like
But
he
when you
was.
said 2016, I thought you were taking Packers.
He played at Jimmy G level without Jimmy G teammates around him. That's all.
Now, that's what I'm like. To be fair, besides like 2016,
What you mean by that?
no, because the 49ers have been better than the Cowboys. That's his point.
That's true.
That's my point.
Because I think the Cowboys didn't make it.
Defensively, yeah.
Defensively for sure.
And then offensively,
Even offensively,
Who was on that team with Dak Prescott? when
Amari
they played the
Cooper.
Rams?
That was the year he got traded there. Amari Cooper.
Was
they
Cole
didn't have
Beasley
Dez.
still there?
Yes.
Yes.
And Ezekiel Elliott was not
Ezekiel
the
Elliott.
mid form he was.
I believe.
Yes. And their O-line was like still good. No, that's why I'm saying offense, fine. But he didn't have a defense that could. Bro, they let C.J. Anderson run for how many yards?
Yeah,
bro,
they
it
did.
was 150.
Yeah.
Bro,
I mean, we're not gonna act like C.J. Anderson. No, I'm kidding.
bro, okay. They ran for They ran for like 300 yards. Like, what is Dak doing about that?
I'm not gonna hold you. He's just mid.
So with Jimmy
That's
G,
Jimmy G. If he's
I
mid,
said
Jimmy
that,
is just
though. I
bad.
said that though. Jimmy G
Jimmy
is
G
mid.
is ranked highly.
No, if he's mid, Jimmy is bad. Like he's bad.
There's nothing to it, bro. I'm sorry.
You can
Like-
His quarterback play is
The
nothing.
gap between them on my list is gonna blow.
Like,
Let
it's
me
like
look at my
his
list.
play means
Tua
nothing,
clears.
bro. He just plays on the
Tua's
field.
better than Jimmy. I swear he is. He's better than Jimmy.
Oh,
Tua. He's better than Jimmy, bro. I'm sorry. Tua's doing the same stuff that Jimmy G's doing. Like he is.
I mean,
And I'm not even like the biggest Tua guy, but like, bro,
You gave Tua that line, and you gave Tua Debo and Kittle.
give him that defense. Give him that coach. That running game.
You know what I saw? I saw Ryan Fitzpatrick use them same weapons and look nice, and Tua look mid.
We're talking about a dude who came off a hip injury his rookie year, who got
Rookie
forced
year.
into the line. Tua got
This
forced
year,
into the
look at
lineup.
this year.
Ain't nobody
Tua
hold a
doing
gun
the
to that
same thing
nigga
he
head
did.
and say
No,
play.
the GM put it up to Brian Flores. That's what happened.
They literally did. And Tua has a winning
Brian
record, does he
Flores
not?
never liked Tua.
Tua has a winning record as a quarterback.
He does.
Like,
I think he's 14-8, I believe, or 15-8.
telling you,
he
bro,
is
he
13-8. Like, bro,
He just viewed so highly because he plays with 49ers, bro. I swear.
that's the only reason.
Jimmy G.
You know-
Hold on.
Oh,
Let Jimmy G play. Have been playing for the Giants these past 2 years. Oh my god. That nigga
Let him
be
even play for the
goddamn
Dolphins.
garbage, bro.
To be honest,
Hey, Trent, that might be true. He'd be better than Tua though.
Shit.
he's not better than Tua. I'm
Because
sorry.
Daniel Jones
Not
is better than Tua. What are we doing?
Daniel Jones is better than Jimmy G.
He's not better than
No,
Tua.
he's not. No,
Daniel
he's not.
Jones is better than
Daniel
Jones
Jones
is
is
not
not better
better
than
There's
Tua.
nothing. I promise
mean, it's
you,
not
there's
better than
nothing
Jimmy
G. There's nothing Jimmy G does that Daniel Jones can't. I'm sorry. There's nothing. Not a single thing.
Hey,
Same thing with Tua.
Jimmy G can't run 80 yards and trip.
Facts. Like, facts.
I promise you.
Like Jimmy G's not good.
He tore his
bro.
hamstring.
I
He's not
think.
good.
Nah, y'all just hating. But we gonna get out of here, man. So yeah, I guess final words and final thoughts, and y'all know the drill. Go ahead.
Hey, bro. Jimmy G and Cooper Kupp overrated. That's all I gotta say.
49ers are winning the division. That's what I got.
The 2000 Giants playoff run clears the 2017 Eagles.
Preach.
All right. Actually, I did forget. I wanted to ask one more thing. So this will be our final thought question. This will be
Okay.
our final thought. You know what? New segment. We're doing it right now. It's gonna be called
Let's go.
the final
Let's
thought
go.
question.
Final thought.
Let's go.
So at the end of every episode, as we're getting off, I'm gonna ask a question, and everybody's gonna give a quick hit answer.
Hit and run.
So, yeah. So, if y'all had to pick, which team do you think is most likely to go 0-16?
17.
0-17 this season. Even if you don't think it'll happen, which team is most
I don't
likely
think any
to do
team's
it?
going 0-17.
Texans.
Yeah.
Oh, wait! Out of every team in the league?
Yeah. every
Oh, I
team
thought
in
you
the
were
league.
gonna give. I thought he was gonna list teams.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No. Every
Yeah,
team in
they
the
were
league.
give us teams.
No. Honestly, this is just off the dome, so I can't
Okay.
give you teams.
Okay.
Out of every team in the league, who do you think has the best chance to go 0-17?
Texans.
Texans.
I'm not gonna hold you. The Texans is kind of crazy.
No, the
I
Texans.
think they could.
I think the Texans are worse than the Bears and the Seahawks.
Oh wait, fuck. My fault. Bears.
That's what I was going with.
Yeah,
I'm
Bears.
going
I
with
think the
Bears too. I think I'm going with Bears too. My other team would have been Atlanta.
You sure?
Ooh,
Yeah, I just heard a loud noise. I don't know where it came from.
Atlanta.
The only reason I wouldn't pick them is I think they
their
have
defense is
decent
so
weapons.
bad though. Like
They have enough weapons to where they'll win a couple games. Like Kyle Pitts, Drake London, I think
Yeah.
will be good.
Hey,
Bears,
stop sleeping on
what-
Cordell Patterson too, man.
But I think the
Okay,
Bears.
Fantasy merchant.
but you only like it because fantasy. But anyway, but Cordell Patterson, he's
Yeah,
straight
I'm
pick.
Got me to, hey, Cordell Patterson got me to a couple championship
Wait.
games. So hey,
No, that's very nasty if I did that.
all right,
Bears,
so you're
yeah,
going
Bears.
with, you're going
No,
with
I was
Bears.
going to say Jets, but that's disgusting.
Yeah, I can't go that far.
Yeah, because Elijah Moore's that guy.
Hey, Elijah Moore is that guy, bro.
Bro, you don't
Stop
need the
sleeping on Corey
Dawson,
Davis.
Don't do that.
I'm
He's doing
on Corey
he's doing
Davis.
because of he's doing it.
Hey,
'cause of
no.
I'm
Elijah Moore, I thought was nice even before he was fantasy relevant.
No, he was
before
good.
he was
But
getting
at
me
the draft,
points.
at the draft, I liked him. Like he was.
I think Garrett Wilson becomes that number one receiver.
Nah. That's Elijah Moore's the key.
No, I think Elijah Moore is gonna be the slot. Oh, well, I meant X. My bad.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I think it'll be him and Corey. With
And then
Elijah
Him and
Elijah
Corey,
slot.
Elijah in
And
the
then
slot.
the tight end, the Uzama
CJ
guy.
Uzoma.
Yeah. And the other slot will be Braxton Berrios.
Yeah,
Hey, Braxton Berrios.
And
All right,
Doug
so
was the NFL player.
Trent,
he
you
was
said
Braxton Berrios.
Bears. Dawson, you said.
Texans.
And
Oh, you still
Nigel,
going
you
Texans?
said.
I'm going Bears.
Yeah.
You went Bears?
I think I'm gonna go Falcons.
Okay,
Only because I think they have the worst quarterback out of everybody. So
it's fair.
and probably the worst defense.
Yeah.
No, I think they do have the Bears. Actually,
They
look
have
at the
they
Bears
have one of the
defense.
better
Well,
players,
the Bears
but
still
they
got
have the
Roquan
worst defense.
Smith,
Yeah,
Eddie Jackson, and they got the guy who had a bunch of sacks last year.
Robert Quinn.
Robert Quinn.
Oh,
Yeah,
Roquan's not even getting traded, too, right?
I think the Falcons have like the better defensive player, but I think they have the worst defense.
Like their
I don't
defense-
think out of all the bottom teams, I don't think anybody's better than AJ Terrell.
Of course, yeah, I would agree with that.
So,
Yeah.
But the rest is so bad.
Yeah, it is. Well, that's our. I'm gonna come up with a name for it or something. What
Final
did I
segment.
say? Final thought question, whatever it is. Hey, that was just on the fly. Appreciate y'all for tuning in again. If you guys are watching the video on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to From the Sideline Podcast. Y'all go follow them on Instagram, TikTok. Subscribe to that YouTube. We will be back there on Friday because we got some nastiness. Me and Trent will be there. You know, we're gonna find out, is Hunter Renfrow a top 15 receiver? So y'all go follow that From the Sideline Podcast. Y'all go tune in there. It's gonna be a great time. Appreciate you, Dawson, Nigel, Trent, for popping in. Hey, and once again, I'm plugging From the Sideline. Follow to Keeping It G as well. Keeping It G podcast. That probably wasn't the best thing to show, but nevertheless, follow the Keeping It G _ podcast, Instagram and TikTok. Y'all be safe. Y'all be easy, and we will catch y'all next time.